Yeah. All right. Okay, this is Mark, this is good news. We can be bees. All right. Okay, cool. Well, now I can actually see you guys while I talk. Thank you, two concurrent viewers. I am back. So let's just start off with something. Ooh, Leve. I love that song. Let's just start off with something simple. I'll just look over just some stuff in my feed and just talk about, I guess you could say, I don't want to be like known here. Let me F11 this so you don't have to see all my tabs. I don't want to really be known as like a drama streamer because like that's never like, here, I don't want to be previewing that because like I'm not like, I think that there's a lot more that you can provide to the world than just streaming drama, but like, or like commentating on it. Like, I don't know. Like, I think that like ultimately at the end of the day, all you're doing is filling the world with more information about things that don't really matter. But on the other hand, it's super easy and it's super like entertaining to do. So I figured that I'll just like start off most of my streams like and kind of ease into them by just talking about like, I'll call it current events because people watch the news and people don't mind when people comment on the news, right? So I'll say, even though the current events are stupid, I'll just say current events.
Recently, indie animation fans have joined together to
This is
hate a
something
movie
that I've
called
been.
Lesbian Space
This has been
Princess.
something
So
that
what's
I've been
going
seeing
on?
a
Let
lot
me
recently,
explain. So
actually,
if you're
about this movie, Lesbian Space Princess. That's actually kind of what you know brought this to mind here for me. Was I just was thinking about like, you know, what drama can I talk about, or like what interesting thing that's going on right now can I talk about, and this is something that's been just showing up all the time. It's funny. So basically, if you don't know, there's this Australian movie called Lesbian Space Princesses, which kind of went viral for all the wrong reasons recently. I basically, from what I understand about it, the plot of the movie is that there's this princess in space who's a lesbian, and her girlfriend breaks up with her, and then she has to go save said girlfriend from the straight white aliens. And like on premise, it does sound very idiotic, but also like I don't think the people making this movie like didn't like they knew that it was like a lot of the discourse around this movie has just been like everybody's like this movie is so cringe, it's so stupid, and it's like I think they were doing that intentionally, right? Like they knew that like straight white aliens is idiotic. I remember I once saw someone comment on it where it was like, here I probably can find it. It's Space Princesses. I mean, every day there's like another. Oh yeah, this person.
Wow, the internet has never been this pissed at me. I made a video where I said, why are we hating on Lesbian Space Princess? Haven't watched it, probably not the best movie ever, but this seems weird, especially if you're an Aspen Hotel fan. What are we doing right now? And apparently people now think I'm its #1 defender. I got a whole thread on r/crazy ass Viv defenders about this. Jesus Christ, message received. I will watch it and I'll get back to you. Didn't realize the situation was quite that serious. I think my grave mistake was comparing it to Rick and Morty, because then the Rick and Morty people just crawled out of the pickle juice and came over to me, and oh man, they're pissed. They are.
Yeah. So let me find it. That's a response to it because I guess people are this unemployed. But videos. Yeah, latest. So Lesbian Space Princess. Did she delete the previous? Oh, there we go.
Yes, I have heard about Lesbian Space Princess, and I'm very confused. I cannot figure out why everybody has joined forces to shit on this movie, because it's...
It gasted my flabber when I originally saw it, because I was like... I feel like I'm going insane, because like I heard about it, and I was like... Oh, thank you for sending me a friend request. But I, it gasted my flabber when I first heard about this one, folks, because it's like a campy, goofy, cringe movie. Like, I don't think it's trying to be like the magnum opus of cinema. What do you mean, Lone Circuit? What about you? I mean, is that about like the Steam friend request or Lesbian Space Princesses? Because like, I mean, look, if you can find my Steam account and send me a friend request, like, I may or may not friend you, but, like, given that, like, I'm publicly live streaming, yeah, like, if you can find out what my Steam account is from, like, somebody that I know, or just, like, pure sleuthing and deductive reasoning, I guess you can friend me on Steam. Like, whether or not I'll, like, accept your friend request is up in the air. Like, the thing is, I think both of you are just people who, like, one of you is my friend currently, and then the other one of you is someone who I don't know, but my friend invited to the stream, and, like, on an individual level, I'd accept your friend request, but given the right now that, like, I'm publicly streaming, I don't want to, like, encourage parasociality, like, to just generally don't expect me to, like, accept every friend request you send me on every platform, which is, like, because, like, I have to say that, because, like, I'm live, you know, right? His name is Nathaniel. I'm gonna dox this. Okay, hi, Nathaniel. Oh, it's Nathan. Okay, yeah, hi, Nathan. Yeah, I know both of you. But, like, yeah, no, sure, you can. I'll accept your Steam friend request. But, like, anyways, so yeah, no, I was just super confused about all the drama surrounding this movie, because, like, what? Like, yeah, but the comparison that she makes next is interesting.
Lesbian Rick and Morty. That's it. That's the only way to describe it. It looks like Rick and Morty. It talks like Rick and Morty. If the straight white aliens were in Rick and Morty, I don't think anyone would have questioned it. I spent an hour convinced that this movie must have used generative AI, because otherwise, I genuinely could not tell why
like
people
I'm
were
going
having
insane.
this response. A mildly ugly adult cartoon. Oh no, what will we ever do? Except this one has women in it. I don't want to be this person. I know I've been this person a lot recently, but what else can I say here? It's Rick and Morty, but it has women in it, and that's cringe. What other conclusion am I meant to draw?
I just feel like that there's, like, a lack of information here on my end, because it's like I agree with her 100%, because, like, I just don't get it. Like, I saw it, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's got some pretty cringe moments. Like, and also it would be one thing if, like, in the big 2.6, there's a lot of discourse around both indie animation cringe and just, like, the general decline of popular movies and media as well. Like, that's, like, a big thing that people talk about and think about. But also, like, it's not like that, like, obviously 1 year ago is not ancient history, but this isn't, like, something that's, like, actively coming. It's not, like, amongst, like, a tide of, like, you know, for example, the Gameoverse criticism, which, like, I don't fully agree with, but, like, you know, like, this idea of, like, oh, indie animation, or, like, you know, small studio, like, just cringe dialogue and writing, and, like, is it really the best we can get? And, like, maybe, like if we was, you know, in a discussion about, like, oh, how Gameoverse is just, like, purely fan service and it's not that well written, which, like, it isn't. Like, you know, I have my opinions about, like, how a lot of, I think that animation is the most expensive part of making an indie pilot. I'm saying this as an indie creator. Writing is the hardest part of it. Like, writing is the hardest part to get right, and it's, like, the most affordable part of it to do. It's, you know, what I always would say to my friends is, like, a really bad plot with really good animation, people will watch, but it lacks substance. But, like, something with really bad animation but really good writing is an animatic. Like, that's just its own whole genre of thing. Or, like, a slideshow, or, like, a picture book. Like, arguably it could be said that, like, you know, Mummy Joe, for example, if you've seen him here, let me F11 and show people Mummy. Let me, where's a good thing? Here, like, this person here,
I eat the sardini for lunch. I love the sardini too much.
Like, obviously, Mummy Joe's work requires skill. Like, you can tell, like, it's like a style of drawing that's meant to look rough and unfinished. But also, it's also intentionally, like, kind of crappy. And, like, calling this animation
The sardini is so yummy beanie and
is like
crunch.
is like, it's a bit of a stretch. Like this is just a still frame, and then this the animation is literally moving from one frame to another. But I love all of his videos because they're like funny as hell, right? Like I love Mummy Joe stuff because it's got like a whimsical charm, as opposed to something that's like super over animated but has like really bad writing. And I think that's like sort of like one of the complaints with like new indie animation, and like what I think about a lot of new indie animation is it's like you ace the animating part, but like the writing part is the part that like really kind of like makes your show what it is, or like what I think it should be. But anyways, like it, and like that's like a lot of criticism that I've seen with stuff like Gameoverse, you know, or whatever. But like that, like this movie came out a year ago. Like this wasn't even like, it didn't even like I don't know how it originally resurfaced, but like if like when I first saw it, I was like, oh, a trailer released for a new movie and everybody thinks the movie is mid. And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, I still had the same reaction to her. It was like, I mean, I don't get why this movie is the internet's punching bag, right? You know, but like, okay, whatever. You know, people seem a bit too vitriolic about it. But like, then I found it like, it was made a year ago. It just got like thrown into the mainstream recently. I do wonder, like, I want to see what the box office numbers are. I don't know if you can always trust these websites, but let me look at Box Office Mojo. Opening United Kingdom, gross 19. Let's see, well, what was the international? So, okay. So I don't know how much it cost to make, but the international gross of the movie was $133,000, or about $133.5 thousand dollars. And like, that's like, it's not like a lot, but it's not anything to like sneeze at. Like I kind of want better statistics here, but like, you know, it yeah, like how much did it cost? How much did it cost to make? Is there anywhere that we can figure that out? Lesbian Space Princesses, it's got, okay, 4.7 out of 10. Everybody keeps talking about the Rotten Tomatoes critic score, but like, we can't, like, that's not like a viable thing, because everybody knows that like movie critics are pretty much bungus. What are the user reviews for this movie? I'm curious. I guess I have to sign in to see all the reviews. Silly, campy, and doesn't take itself too seriously. Surprisingly, I enjoyed this one more than I thought. Exactly, March 11th, 2026. October 25th, Lesbian Space Princess is a film shown at the Philadelphia. I guarantee that many will be too offended to enjoy this one. Lesbian Space Princesses is a film shown at the Philadelphia Film Festival, and I think it doesn't take Einstein to think that this film will not appeal to everyone. I mean, I don't know. I think it's got really just family values. You know, left, right, and center. After all, it's a gay cartoon, and with no surprise, a lot of adult content. The story begins with Princess Sierra being dumped by her latest girlfriend. Much of it is probably due to Sierra's neediness, which scares away any potential partners. Part of it you learn later is that the hottie who broke out with her is kind of a jerk, but this becomes more evident after she leaves. The evil street white aliens kidnap her, and the princess comes to rescue her within 24 hours or else. But the princess feels painfully inadequate, as she sees herself as pretty much useless, and though, of course, through the course of the film, she manages to sum up courage she never knew she possessed. There's a crude film with lots of crude jokes, a fine for adults, but not for kids or your mother or Father Quigley if he happens to. Who is Father Quigley? Somebody get Father Quigley on line 1. I want to see his review of Lesbian Space Princesses. Is absolutely visiting, but it's funny and very well made and is great for select audiences, though this 60-year-old straight guy enjoyed it. That is not who I expected to have written this post, but you know what? Good for you. Good for you. Plankton rules. Yeah, and this was made pre-Hate Bandwagon, so this was October 25th, 2025, when I think that, like, theoretically, this, like, close to around when this came out. I'm sure it showed on one of, like, the Mojo pages before. Popularity, yeah, I don't know if it says when it, like, came out here, but, like that, like, I heard it was about a year old. So that was just like a regular guy pre-Hate Bandwagon, just being like, yeah, 8 out of 10, it's pretty funny. Like, I don't know what people, like, I feel like that there's like a thing nowadays where people have like this really negative feeling towards almost being like, I feel like a piece of media is being shoved down their throat, right? Like, I feel like that there's a lot of stuff that in this day and age that we're like, are so heavily marketed by big corporate studios that are like, you have to go see it. Like, I feel like studios have like turned to like, this is going to be the big thing and you're going to watch it and you're going to like it. And like, a lot of people are like, no. So like, when you see like the newest movie It's almost like, even though the movie is just advertising itself, it's almost like, since it's like the new thing, if it catches some sort of virality, then it almost feels violating to some people, I think, because it's like, it feels like you're like, ugh, everywhere I turn, this stupid thing is being rammed down my throat, and I don't want to engage with it. So then people have like this very vitriolic negative response, and like, I'd understand, like I said, if Lesbian Space Princesses was contemporary, like if it was like just come out, then like, I get like the reaction, but like, it's not even like forcing itself on people at all. Like, it did its thing. It had its like it got $100,000, which is not like a grand sum, but like it's not bad money. Like it appealed to who it appealed to, and then it quietly went into the background. And then all of a sudden everybody's like, "Oh my god, I hate this so much." It's like, dude, it like went to the group that it went to, showed itself to them, then went home quietly. Why are we resurrecting it to beat it up? Like I'd understand like if like all, you know, there's like this cartoon a while back, I forget, but it was like some anime that was being made by Crunchyroll, and it was like the whole marketing point was like, it's the most diverse anime in the world. And like, I get it, like if this was like Elio, back when Elio was resurfacing and everybody was having to just see Elio this, Elio that, then I'd understand. But like $100,000, like, I think it's like, I guess you could say worldwide. I think it only premiered in UK and Australia, but like it made $100,000 total. This was not like some master like budget thing that like everybody was like, you have to go watch this. Like I'm saying, like even when it existed, it appealed to a small group of people. It appealed to them. It did its job, and then it left. And then people who like have no reason to watch it, they're not at all the target audience, are resurrecting it to beat it up like it's like infringing on them, when really like it just like, it's not for you, and you brought it back to be like, you know, it's like if somebody like walks up to someone else and offers them a box of chocolates, and then 20 minutes later you're like, hey, I hate chocolate, bam, like it's gone, and it wasn't really there to begin with even. All right, let's look at chat here. Hi, Connecticut. Holy Too Sharp subscriber. Yeah, I know, right? I think people might be hating on the movie because they're clinging to their woke bad dogma, but I think it's more disguised. Yeah, actually, I do think that that's definitely a part of it. Like, I feel like that a big part of this movie is the fact that, like, it's lesbian space princesses. And I think that just by appending lesbian onto the top of it, like, will always create a response, because like it's like social commentary. I think it's not like a deep social commentary, obviously, but like the straight white malians, like clearly they talk about like themes of like oppression and like subjugation in the movie, like because it's about like literally lesbians fighting straight white males. Like there's no way that like that, you know, that's obviously a part of it. So like I think that is sort of one of those things where it's like, underlying all of this, I think secretly what it is, it's like you just don't like it because it's got lesbians in it, and you like think, oh, it's woke, ergo it's cringe and I should hate it. It's like, really, I think that what a lot of people are doing is they're dunking on this movie because it's got like, and like, okay, so I think that the other thing is, it's like, I think that like representation in media, like preferably it should be done well always. And like, I don't think that just because a piece of media has gay characters in it or strong LGBTQ representation means that it should be like written off and be like, okay, well, we can't look at this from a critical perspective as media reviewers because like it's gay and gay is automatically good. Like, I don't think that that's true. I think that there can be very bad movies that have very strong and prominent LGBTQ representation, as there can be very bad movies with very poor LGBT. Like, bad movies can be bad movies no matter the genre. But I do think there's something to be said for, like, the whole movie is about lesbians and lesbian women. And then the internet's like, yeah, we're gonna beat up this movie that's like a movie for lesbians, about lesbians, that like normalizes being lesbian and like provides like a story centered around lesbians. It's like, do we really need to be like focusing all of our hate and criticism on a piece of media that like ultimately at the end of the day is going to have an effect of like maybe making some lesbian people feel more represented? Like, it would be one thing if it just was like, oh, you know, we can't dunk on, I don't know, insert Disney movie of the week because they've got, like, we can't make fun of Lightyear because they had the first gay kiss. Like, I'm not saying, like, this is so overtly gay and, like, obviously for gay audience. Like, I'm not saying that people who aren't gay can't enjoy it, but, like, it's so overtly for, like, queer, you know, lesbian audiences. Like, it feels really weird for a bunch of people who probably aren't lesbian to be being like, boo, this is cringe, this is bad, kill it with fire, when like it's a story about a repressed and marginalized community. And like at the end of the day, like I said, we're giving screen time to a movie about a repressed and marginalized community. So like, how mad should we really get about this when like ultimately like it is doing some good? You know, it's sort of like, there's a creator that I like to watch, The Soy Pill, and like I personally don't condone, like I wouldn't say the R slur because I don't like it, but The Soy Pill does say it all the time. I don't know about his mental health condition, but like usually as a content creator, it's not something he should say. But his videos are so accurate and so nuanced and so politically poignant that there's a level to it where it's like the amount of negative or cancelable like qualities that he gets for saying the R slur a ton is overrode by the fact that it's like he's doing so much good through his videos, right? Or like, for example, in One Piece, people love to give it a lot of criticism because it over-sexualizes the female characters, but the poignant commentary that it's making on classism, I think, overrides the amount of damage that's like, I think that there's a discussion in media for like if something both does something that we perceive culturally as bad, but it also does an overwhelming amount of good, like, I think that the good has to count for something. And I think in the case of Lesbian Space Princesses, like, its negative quality is that it seems to be kind of like a shittily written movie from what I've heard. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a good movie. I just think it's a weird punching bag. But like, the amount of potential good that it's doing by having like positive queer, by having like a ton, like probably the most positive queer representation you can pack into a film, I think might slightly like exceed the barrier, like the amount of damage that's being done by, you know, bad movie. All right. Let's see. W Soy Pill. Soy Pill subscriber, I mean. Oh yeah, no, I love Soy Pill. I love Soy Pill. I wouldn't personally say the R slur, but also like the amount of things that he's doing that are good and are interesting, I think override the damage that's being done by him saying the R slur. So like, you know, I don't know. Like, so anyways, let me finish this person. Why did I... What?
There's no way I'm finishing the Oru free fic today. It's gotten too big, but
Lesbian Space Princess,
So, people have been asking me to comment
What? I guess my mouse just isn't working today. Okay.
Yes, I have heard about lesbians. We've recruited the Has-Been Hotel to draw. Why are the Invincible fans saying we've recruited the Has-Been Hotel fans? Why are Has-Been Hotel fans jumping on the hate bandwagon? God, what the fuck? If you like Has-Been Hotel and shit on this movie, I am using my influence in this fandom to legally take away your license. You are simply not allowed to do that. This is not me saying I think it's the best movie ever made. I haven't watched it, not yet. I feel like I have to at this point. But it doesn't look particularly offensive. It doesn't look like something we need to burn down. It's an...
Oh, that's interesting. Also, most gay representation in film, more specifically horror, most if not all the gay characters die. In Halloween Kills, an installment of one of my favorite franchises, the two gay characters. That's interesting. I never really thought, like, part of me, like, wonders, like, I don't think that that's really subtle, like, I don't think that's, like, subtle anti-queer messaging, but it is a funny pattern to pick up. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, with stuff like that out there, the bar's kind of in hell, folks. Like, you know, if we've got like like I said, I'm not super like well educated on that, but like I'll take your word for it, and that kind of like there's like a fair amount of movies where like the gay characters die, sure, especially like older generations, but like if like the baseline that we have right now is like it's more statistically likely to kill off your gay character in a horror movie, like Lesbian Space Princesses is knocking LGBTQI representation out of the park. Like it's like full and taking the golf club behind its shoulder, bam, right? Like, the bar is so low, guys. Like, I don't know. The plot of every Evil Dead movie. Oh, okay.
Yes, I
I keep accidentally scrolling down with my mouse, but let's just
You are
finish
simply
this
not
lady
allowed to do that. This is not me saying I think it's the best movie ever made. I haven't watched it, not yet. I feel like I have to at this point. But it doesn't look particularly offensive. It doesn't look like something we
500
need to
subs and
burn
I'll
down.
live
It's an
stream
edgy
me
adult
reacting to
satire,
lesbian space princesses.
but there's
I may
women.
get a copyright.
Oh, it's also
claim,
been out for a
but-
year. That's something I forgot. It's been out for a year. Why are we doing this now? Yes, I have.
Exactly. Like the end of that video was like that was like my inciting incident into my feelings about this whole situation. Was like I was like, really, it's been out for a year. Because I did the same thing as her. Like I looked up lesbian space princesses because why do people hate this movie? And I think like you said, you know, like you said, Real Shrank. Like I think it's just pure, like I think it's a mixture of it's cringe plus it's gay, ergo I hate it. Like I definitely think there's a bit of homophobia there, especially now that like Invincible fans are trying to recruit has-been fans. Like no shade on Invincible fans, like I don't like Invincible. Unpopular opinion, I know, but like it definitely, one of my many opinions and reasons for disliking Invincible is that fundamentally it's a shogun anime animated in the style of the West, and like most shogun anime, it attracts predominantly 14-year-old boys who are chronically online. And I think that like that really shows when a bunch of the Invincible fan base is going, let's hate on lesbian, you know, here, let me angle this better. Let's hate on lesbian space princesses has-been hotel. Like that's totally something like a 13-year-old boy would think is really, really cool when it just isn't. Like being like, oh, this movie's so bad, I'm gonna recruit the gay people to hate on the movie with the even gayer people. Like, it's like, come on. Who's mowing the, oh my gosh, you guys can hear that? I think that is my neighbor. I mean, I can try to close a window if that makes it better. Yeah, I mean, they're probably like, we're doing our part and it's offensive to, yeah. Sail the Seven Seas. Yeah, Invincible fans come out once a year and wreak havoc. Yes, I have seen that meme. Yeah, I think my neighbors are mowing the lawn outside. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. What else has been happening recently? I've been seeing a bunch of like
You
posts
said
about.
instead of using the multiverse concept to get new ideas and stories, they decided to bring real-world politics into Spider-Man in regards to the Petra Parker, transgender Spider-Man memes. And if I'm being...
Yeah, how did this meme come about? I've been seeing it pop up in my feed a lot of Petra Parker, which is just transgender Spider-Man. Okay, so I guess I'm just kind of moving on to the new thing, but I think we all we discussed lesbian space princesses. Right, so 500 subscribers, and I'll consider live streaming me reacting to lesbian space princess. Because that would be really funny. I saw a video showing how all the fandoms band together to hit on this trash and was so disheartening and cringy, especially since SCP fans. Oh no, not the SCP fans. Those people are so cool usually. Oh. Well, a lesbian space princess. Yeah, a lesbian space princess does sound like an SCP. Like I feel like totally. But anyways, so yeah, 500 subscribers. I'll consider live streaming a reaction to lesbian space princesses. Hey, why not? So another thing that I've been seeing pop up on my feed a lot is Petra Parker, which is interesting. People have been claiming like it's super political and stuff, and like, well, I mean, I guess I haven't really seen much of it. Like, all I thought it was like a fan art trend, but I'm interested how it originated. I do think it's especially funny, the idea of making a trans Spider-Man, because like we got Spider-Gwen, right? Like people, like we have Ghost Spider already. Like we have trans femme Spider-Man. I know like it's debatable, but like her color scheme is like pink, white, and blue. Like I know there's black, but like her whole dimension is like pink and blue. She's got a protect trans kids flag in her room. Like I mean, we can have multiple trans female Spider-Man, like that's fine. I just think it's funny. It's like, guys, what if we made Spider-Man but a trans woman? When the entire time, I don't know if it's canonical or not, but like pretty obviously we've had Spider-Gwen, right? Or like, am I barking up the wrong tree here? I don't know. It's too political and it's a person. That's so real. That's so real. I know, it's super political here. Just like somebody Yeah, no, Spider-Woman is clearly so
To be
political.
honest, nah, you kind of right. They are wildin'. Like, why would they ever bring real life politics around my GOAT Spider-Man? No, I'm not one of the biggest comic guys, but it's not like one of Spider-Man's most infamous moments is during Civil War, where he unmasked himself to the world, revealing his secret identity because he was on the side of the Superhero Registration Act, and then he later switched sides because he realized that the government was kind of wildin'. You know, a story that is
They actually covered that in the most recent movie. I've been on a real Spider-Man kick recently. I watched, and by real Spider-Man kick, I mean by my standards, because like I basically don't consume Marvel media. I watched in theaters. I watched the new Spider-Man 4. I don't remember the name. I'm sure it'll come to me in a second. And then just last night I watched for the first time Across the Spider-Verse, both of which were pretty good movies. So, but actually they allude to him transferring sides. I'm pretty sure this guy's just going to go on like a rant where it's just like, and we shouldn't bring politics into Spider-Man because Spider-Man can't be trans. And it's like, I don't, they're not going to make Spider-Man trans. Like everybody knows that. Like there's no way Sony is going to do that. So like it's just fan art. So I don't know why people would be getting so heated, but I think there's probably more behind this that I don't understand. I think that they're just exercising what Stan Lee said. Anybody can be under the mask. He also said Spider-Man deliberately wears a mask to different kinds of backgrounds. Can imagine what he's like. Yeah, I know, exactly. Like Miles Morales, right?
very explicitly political. You know, it is very explicitly about government power versus individual rights. Why would anything political?
Guy, I misconstrued you. I thought he was doing a thing where I misunderstood his argument. I thought that he seems to be decent about it. Like he's basically like I misunderstood what he said, but if I casually alluded to maybe this guy saying anti-trans rhetoric, I take it back. Don't clip me, chat. Don't soundbite me. This guy seems great.
Political ever be around Spider-Man. You know, it's not like he's a consistent victim of propaganda from J. Jonah Jameson, you know, consistently framing him in the newspaper as a menace, consistently blaming him for things that he doesn't do, and, you know, trying to ruin his public image. Speaking of J. Jonah Jameson, like a lot of people were pointing out in the comment section of that last video, it doesn't really make sense for him to be a bigot towards trans people, considering the fact, at least to my knowledge, he's always been, what, pro-civil rights, pro-mutant rights, and seem to be, you know, very pro-rights of the minorities. So, you know, it makes sense that he would be very pro-trans, or, you know, pro-trans rights. And going back to using the multiverse to bring politics into Spider-Man, when you were watching the Spider-Verse films, like when Miles was having these, you know, big struggles of coming to terms with himself as Spider-Man, you know, figuring out his identity, did you think that just stopped with the mask? Like you just completely missed the entire metaphor of him understanding who he is as a person, understanding that,
I mean, he's Black Spider-Man and he wears a black suit. He's literally Black Spider-Man. Sorry, that's so stupid.
You know, he's a half African American, half Puerto Rican, and those two cultures coming together is what makes him who he is and makes him his version of Spider-Man, not any other person's version of Spider-Man. You just completely missed like that entire political message, right? I truly do hate when bigots come into spaces or try to engage with media that has historically been very political and try to hide their bigotry behind politics. Because like
I will say, I from time to time will peruse the occasional WestJet video, who's like he's like a slop drama tuber creator, and he's just funny. But I remember there was this one time when they were like talking about like adding like a non-identifying person into Valorant, and he like went on a whole side tangent about not bringing politics into Valorant, and I'm like obviously I don't know if Valorant is inherently political, but like I do think that this guy's point holds water of like people, you know, wanting to like enforce that idea, right? But yeah. Oh, hi, Cats and Beans. How are you? I think that they're exercising with saying, yeah, the whole Gwen arc in Spider-Verse 2 is her coming out to her dad. Yeah, no, yeah, I think that's pretty accurate, honestly. That is, she do be doing that, doesn't she? Anyways, I'll click on like
I said at the end of the last video, the idea of a transgender Peter Parker is literally not even top 20, not even top 30 craziest ideas.
I saw a pregnant black female Spider-Man riding a motorcycle, and everybody's like, yeah, trans Peter Parker's too far. Like, what are we on about? Like, that was in the movie, that's canon. Like it was literally a pregnant black woman on a motorcycle, and everybody's like, okay, yeah, but like, the trans Peter, really? That's insane. Spider-Man can't be not my Spider-Man. Spider-trans, no, it's like, did we not... so, there's a certain level to it, like, you know, I know a fair amount of trans people, right? And it's like if look, if somebody showed me two people and said, pick which one of them you think stands out more, and they showed a trans femme woman just being like an ordinary looking person, trans femme woman, and then they showed me a pregnant black woman on a motorcycle, and they said, which one of these people, I guess, sorry, I shouldn't specify that, like, white is ordinary. I'll remove the black part, but, like, I put that in because it's, like, controversial, like, and people are like, oh, wow, man, like, political messaging, and, like, whenever you, like, add, like, whenever there's, like, a black person, people will be like, oh, like, especially black women, they'll be like, oh, you know, DEI, higher, like that's what he's doing, but I'll remove, like, race from it, because it doesn't need to be there. If there was, like, a trans femme person, and then a pregnant woman on a motorcycle, and you said, pick which one of these people stands out more, I would pick the pregnant woman on the motorcycle. Now, a trans femme pregnant woman on a motorcycle, that would be crazy. But between just a trans femme woman and a pregnant woman on a motorcycle, like, the pregnant woman on the motorcycle is the more notable one, and that already exists in the canon. So to go, yeah, Petra Parker, no, that's not what Spider-Man's about. It's like, I think at this point, Spider-Man is really just can be about anything. Like, that's what we have Spider-Pig. We've got Web-Slinger. There's Spider-Horse. Like, anyways.
For a Spider-Man. We've seen pigs be Spider-Man. We've seen literal T-Rexes be Spider-Man.
Exactly.
The idea that there is a transgender Peter Parker out there somewhere in the multiverse is not crazy whatsoever. Because the entire message around Spider-Man, especially with the multiverse, has always been that anyone...
Now, admittedly, this guy did bring up, like, dinosaurs and pigs as the outlandish example, and I get that it's suggesting that a pregnant woman on a motorcycle is outlandish isn't the best look, but what I will say is that it is funnier. It is funnier to just say pregnant woman on a motorcycle. Yeah, I'm gonna get canceled before I even start, aren't I? But anyways, Petra Parker, am I right?
Can wear the mask. And Spider-Man, along with a lot of other pieces of media that y'all claim to love so much, has tackled very political messages. So when y'all say, oh, keep politics out of it, I just don't want to see politics, we know what you really mean. You said instead of using the multiverse concept to get new ideas and stories,
they just mean they don't want to see
bring real world politics
in anything. Can I transition into arrays? That's funny. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's re-scroll. Oh, okay, this is funny.
All right, so I'm being forced to review.
So this channel is called Channel Roulette. And basically, you can post like one I forget what it is. You can post a set number of comments per every video. And then it will randomly, like, they've got like a program that randomly selects one. And then, yeah, they've got like a program that like randomly select one of the comments, and then the comments basically control everything that the channel does within reason. So,
issue 28, 14 songs of beautiful kids pop activity. You already know how this is gonna go. So I'm gonna grade the album. 1, does it sound good sonically? Is it mixed and mastered well? Number 2, are the lyrics good? Are they replacing
so like everything, like the audio quality or like the random like football game playing in the background, like all of that stuff is like those are things that the comments had to add. Like people in the comments would like write, put a football game at every seconds of every video, and until someone in the comments goes, no, don't do that, and then like the random selector selects it, there will always be a football game in the corner of every video. I'm gonna write my signature comment, which is write an hour plus long expose video on every Vivian Medrano related controversy. You know, I always like to do damage, right? Like my goal is just cause the most harm. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. All right. But yeah, no, Channel Roulette's really cool. Oh yeah, somebody like changed their name Like, you can see it's Panic at the Disco now. Also, people can, like, change the bio. They, like, change the profile picture. And then, like, or, like, the description was changed. There's this emperor, and he asked the shepherd's boy, how many seconds does it turn? Like, they, like, changed it to a proverb. So that's pretty cool. I mean, like, you know, this guy did kind of get more subscribers than me, and he's only had this channel existed since February 27th, so. Actually, I started uploading content at about the same time, so that's kind of funny. But I think the first thing that he ever posted is 2
So if you're
weeks
seeing this
ago.
video right now,
So
you have an
20,000
opportunity.
subscribers in 2 weeks. Some of us have to grind. All right, let's see. Let me try and see if I can pull up YouTube Studio in here. Here we go. Let me move my mouse over. Let's go Docs. View YouTube Live control panel. 3 concurrent viewers, 17 total views. All right, cool. Hi, my 3 concurrent viewers. Okay, so now I'm actually going to be doing something somewhat interesting. I'm going to be playing a challenge, okay? So the way that this challenge is going to work is I'm going to play hardcore Minecraft, and every time I die, I have to draw something cursed that you guys tell me to do. So, put in, like, I don't know, put in your I'll say, like, I'll take, like, one random submission from chat, and I don't have a randomizer, so I'll just, like, add it because I'm really informal. But, oh, you found a channel that has 1 long video and 3 shorts, and they have 38,000 subscribers. Dude, okay, wait, so, sorry, side tangent real quick. They're called Unemployed, and it's funny. Yeah, well, actually, sure, why don't we just look at Unemployed here and see if it comes up. Oh my god, you're right. Is this the... Okay, no? What in the world is this? This is a different Unemployed. I presume. You a monocycle. No, the one under that. Oh, okay. Well, there's this employed, and then... Or unemployed, I guess. Okay. Oh, Unemployed and Unfunny is the full name. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Okay, we're recording.
Oh, I've seen this channel. Dude, I've seen this channel. I think they literally came up on my FYP. So, look, another lesbian space princess's diss. Crazy. But yeah, no, this is funny. Yeah, 50,000 subscribers. 1 long-form video, 3 shorts. I mean, well, are they?
Hi, we're unemployed and unfunny. First try.
First try.
Terrible name, by the way. Terrible name. My God.
Amazing name.
Okay, so I just want to explain that you see a lot of these first videos across YouTube. You see a lot of these animators who are passionate for like drawing, or they like...
I didn't make a first video for a reason, because I think that it's bad to make an introduction video where your introduction is subscribe to me because I'm cool. I wanted to give people a product first. As a matter of fact, I just made my first long-form video, and you all should go watch it. I probably have it pulled up in one of these tabs, but I don't want to look at it because I might open up a tab and find something chungus. So anyways, but yeah, no, it's on my channel right now, and it's really great and stuff. So you should, well, I mean, you should also watch my live stream, but like, you should watch it at some point because it's cool. Probably all 3 of you have seen it, except maybe Lone Circuit. So yeah, but no, you should watch it. It's kind of entertaining. Put a lot of work into it, guys. Anyways, let's see.
Like grew up with animators, and I just want to say what sets us apart. Well, we're purely doing it for the money. You guys are nothing to us. You guys are a towel. You guys are full of liquid, and we're gonna
see, like, these people, like, they're doing something original. Like, I always would feel weird about, like, making a video where the whole point of the video is just asking people for help and not, like, providing a product. Like, that's why my first video ever, and all of my videos are never like whenever I beg people for like views or subscribers. By the way, you should subscribe and like if you haven't already. But like whenever I do that, it's because like I intersperse it between actually making like consumable, like I want like a product. I don't want to just be like, you should endorse me because I'm chill like that. Like no. I want to like sell people something. All right. Anyways,
wring
What?
you guys dry. You guys are the horse, and we're gonna beat you up. You guys are money to us. You guys are nothing else. Anyway, since we're so supportive and so awesome and so nice, you guys should support us. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, to start us off, can you explain why our name is like this?
Okay, yeah.
Wait, can you
so
guys
basically, it kind
not
of speaks for
see the
itself.
full
We're both
screen?
unemployed, no jobs, no interviews, no nothing. And unfunny will just come with time. You'll soon to understand.
Hi, we're unemployed and unfunny.
Oh my gosh, you
First
guys
try.
haven't been able to
First
see the
try.
whole screen the whole
First try.
time.
Terrible
Try.
name, by the way.
Didn't even
Terrible
realize.
name. My God.
Amazing name.
Okay, so I just want to explain that you see a lot of these first videos across YouTube. You see a lot of these animators who are passionate for like drawing, or they like grew up with animators. And I just want to say what sets us apart. Well,
so
we're
sorry,
purely doing it for the money. You guys are nothing to us. You guys are a towel. You guys are full of liquid, and we're gonna wring you
What?
guys dry. You guys are the horse, and we're
There
gonna
we go.
beat you up.
Dude,
you
I'm
guys
sorry
are
about that. I
money to
realized that it
us.
was-
You guys are
like
nothing
it wasn't
else.
like full
Anyway,
screen
since
the
we're so
whole time.
supportive and
But yeah, no, sorry. What the fuck? I checked yesterday, they gained 10K in one day. That is impressive. That is very impressive. All right, so anyways, well, that's funny and unemployed. So anyways, so on to the actual thing that I'm going to do. So basically, I'm going to play hardcore Minecraft, and every time that I die, you guys get to choose one cursed thing that I have to draw. No exceptions. So yeah, let's just start this off. I'll just pick something random from chat. I mean, there's only 3 people here. So, but let us see how well I do. I'll open up on... Obviously, it'll be like a new world. I mean, I guess I can just play it regular Minecraft, and then every time I die, I can just respawn. But, yeah. So what are we thinking, chat? Should I play hardcore and make a new world every time that I die? Or should I just play a regular world and die, but then I respawn in the same point? What do we say? Kirkerferk says hi. Oh, hi, Kirkerferk. So what are we thinking here? Hardcore or survival, or just regular survival? Any thoughts? I'll let it mull over for a moment. Well, wait, you should start a Minecraft server that we can play with you. I mean, that would be cool, but the thing is, Minecraft servers, like, they're not free. So, I mean, like, yeah, at some point, maybe. I'm fine starting like a community server of some kind. Like that's not a bad idea. It's just like, primarily I'm also not necessarily going to be doing a ton of Minecraft. It's mostly going to be drawing and animation, but like, hey, sure, at some point in the future. Hey, how about, for a lot of like really popular YouTubers like Royal Pear or whatever, they like, their communities like make a server for them. So like, hey, you could make an unofficial Connecticus Minecraft server. I'd play on there. I'd make content. You'd have to admin me though. It would be really funny if you didn't. You just refused on principle. Okay, a peer-to-peer server, not like a realm, like a peer-to-peer server. We have to log in on, where we have to log on for others to play. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, no, that's not bad. But like, okay. Anyways. So for the time being, what are we thinking? Should I do hardcore mode? And every time that I die, I just respawn, or should I do survival? You know, I'm just gonna do survival on the same world. Keep it easier. Watch me, as soon as I pick this, somebody's gonna say, actually, you should just do hardcore. Alrighty, it's been a while since I've played Minecraft. I might need to update it, actually. So we'll see. Yep, updating Minecraft launcher. Actually, I'll be right back, but I need to get... You can look at my really cool... Can you guys see the One Piece hat, or is it out of frame? Let's see if I can adjust my camera a little. I don't think that made it any better. Oh, there. No, yeah, you can see it in the edge there. But yeah, no. All right. Yeah, no, you guys can go watch the One Piece hat while I go get something to eat, because I'm pretty hungry. Also, refill my water. I think my mic's still connected, and I don't know how far it receives. And getting a snack, potentially. The joy of a clip-on mic. Who will groovy tonight? That's the question. Who will groovy tonight? Get it? Because it's like the thrill of a clip-on mic instead of the thrill of a double life. Or it's maybe it's like the thrill of the double life. Yeah, I think that's it. Who will groovy tonight? Oh yeah, my bare bones texture pack. Install FBT. I think I'm good. Alrighty. Oh, no, I closed Minecraft. How? There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's go single player. I've got a bunch of hardcore worlds where I die. Create new world. Well, I mean, I'll do it survival, but I will do it hard mode. Let's call this, if I die, I draw chat cursed art. Really? I didn't realize there was a character. I guess there is a character limit. I guess I'll go if I die, draw cursed art. 1, because I'm going to do this challenge multiple times. I mean, I could just do it all on the same world, but I think that would get old after a while. Survival, difficulty, hard. Okay. Create new world. Let's see here. Let me pause and have one of my snackums for a second here. Really what I need, really what I need is just like lunch, but I'm live, guys. I can't pause and make a sandwich. I could do a cooking stream, but my camera's kind of immobile at the moment, so. I guess I could always like live stream from my tablet. Yeah, no, like a peer-to-peer server could be cool. I mean, the thing about it also is that like I've got a ton of ideas that I want to do right now, and I'll just do them when I get around to them. So, you know. Sorry about this. Sorry for the wait here. All right. Why? Thrilling connectorless content. I like to imagine all my new viewers are just watching this and scrolling past. Like I got like 80 impressions in this amount of time, and they all just stopped watching. Okay, so let's see how well Minecraft runs while I'm actively live streaming it. Something about... All right, I see a village in the distance. Oh, I see another village. Wow. All right. So, survival Minecraft, but if I die, I have to draw your cursed fan art. Hope it's not too laggy on the other end, because that's never, like, fun to watch, but, you know, you guys can manage. You're chill people. Because it looks like it's a little laggy, but it'll be okay. It'll all be alright. I mean, I'm using bare bones texture pack, which maybe will make things better, because, like, it's a lot lower. Everything's all, like, I don't know, fun. I picked bare bones because I just liked it to be visually simpler. I don't like I don't actually mind how things look in Bedrock by default, but for some reason when I switched to Java Edition, it bothered me. So, Curse of 2 FPS 280p stream. Oh, does it look pretty chungus? I mean, on my stream, like on my OBS here, it looks like it doesn't look great, but like it doesn't look like the worst. Like, I mean, I'm not, like, I don't know. I mean, like, it's not, I guess, the most, like, smooth, but, you know. It's not like it's unintelligible. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, there's a village over here. And then that over there. I'm actually, I think before I go over to, I don't know what I want to do here. I think it's actually been a while since I played Minecraft. I'm actually going to take to the seas first. Because what I always like to do whenever I'm like on a new world is I always like to try to find like a buried treasure map or two. So, yeah. But let me just do that. Because shipwrecks are a really good way to get like just good stuff early game without having to do... Did I Q drop my boat? I thought I didn't set Q to the drop function because that always gets me. Where did it go? Bruh. Does anybody see my boat? No? Alright. Wait, my mouse might be drifting weirdly because the cord's tangled around something. Give me a second. I mean, I don't have much space to, like, move it around, but I don't really need to. Where'd my boat go, guys? I swear I just hit Q. So it shouldn't have been, like, lost to the ether. I'll just run a... Do you really have to make a new boat? If I do, that would be so stupid. Yeah, it's like I pressed Q and then the boat just vanished. I think that's a fish. Alright, well, whatever. Watch as soon as I craft... Oh! Hold on a second. Was it always in my pop bar? That's strange. Alrighty. Well, I think I've wasted a fair amount of daylight dancing around looking for my own boat. Alright, so I'm just going to look for a shipwreck here. Is that... Nope. Dude, I'm pitching, like, only perfect no-hitters today. Wait, where'd my boat go? There it is. Oh my gosh. The curse of the vanishing boat, indeed. Truer words have never been spoken. Yeah. All I need, preferably the best thing that I could find here is like a shipwreck that's full of juicy, juicy goods. But we'll see how that pans out in the end. Is the sun already setting? Man, I've wasted a lot of time today. And by today, I mean, you know, Minecraft. Let's see here. Maybe my eyes aren't what they used to be, but I'm just not... I feel like Dora the Explorer while looking for a shipwreck with chat next to me. Because, like, I feel like there's, like, a part of it where it's like, can you guys see where the shipwreck is? Can you help me? But, like, nah. It does look rather empty. We just need to go farther out. But I thought I might have seen something this way, so I'm going to double back a bit. Because, like, the closer I can get to the shore while looking for a shipwreck, the better. Okay, normally it's a lot... Finding a shipwreck is a lot easier. I'll tell you that much. Honestly, given the fact that, like... well, actually, you know, I won't count my chickens till they're hatched. But, like, there's a good chance that I won't die for a while. Watch me die, like, immediately. What time is it? Alright. I've got a party to go to later. Connecticus, will you play Halloween, the game when it comes out? It's a bit expensive, but it will be fun. I mean, like, if it lines up with a sale, I'm a lot more inclined to, like, get it, right? So, maybe. Like, I mean, the thing about it is that, like, I'll play pretty much any game as long as it's, like, you know, interesting to me. So, although the amount of games that are actually interesting to me are pretty few and far between. From when I was like, I thought that I could just like finish that portal with everything that I had there. Alright, so, well, I got gold pants, which is better than nothing, I suppose. Last protection 2, and a flint and steel. Alright. And now I know I'm going by the village, but I want to double back the village at the end and try and get a bed. Because I think that will be the most useful. For me. Personally. Could try and go loot an ancient city, because there is like a snowy mountains biome. Like, that way. But look at this tiny little island. That's so cute. Here, shipwreck. If you feel rock hard to a dolphin, they will lead you to a shipwreck. I learned that from Minecraft YouTube shorts. Actually, I knew about it beforehand from the Bedrock splash text, but... Oh well. I've never... Oh shit, that's an ocean monument. I don't want to go over there. That would be bad. Gotta go. Tell your mom that I love her and I miss her. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that there are any active viewers now who don't know me personally, but I'm pretty sure... If I get a viewer ever who doesn't know me personally, then everybody in chat else knows me personally. But yes, I will tell her that. Guess I'm not making super engaging content here by just going around looking for a shipwreck. It'll work out in the end. Trust me. Trust me. You guys don't know my Minecraft skills. I'm actually the GOAT at this game. Is that the same ocean monument? Or is that another ocean monument? All the structures in this radius are filled up by, like, ocean monuments. It sucks. Because Java shipwrecks are actually good. Bedrock shipwrecks are very mediocre. Because they are... They're a lot less likely to have the good loot in them. And then... Like, the part of the... Basically, there's a... Oh... Wait. I swear. It's like that new Wi-Fi's video. What is it, like searching for a Leviathan that doesn't exist or something? No, that's another ocean monument. Oh my god. This is literally insane. Wait, what direction did I come from? Okay, so that was the kelp from before, floating in the ocean. So if I go back, yeah, okay, if I go back this way, I'll find land. Yeah, I guess there just aren't any shipwrecks here, which kind of sucks, but like, you know, I guess it is what it is. I guess I'll just go to a village then, and, you know, hope for the best. Really does suck, though, because it's a great way to get early game iron. Don't turn left in the water or something. 500 ocean monument. Yeah. Oh, hi. How's it going? How's it going? Nice to see you, Jazzy Pear. I was kind of wondering when you were going to show up to this, because, like, you're always, like, top comment on all of my, or, like, top comment on all my YouTube shorts. If you're a more annoying person, I think you just put first at all of them. Like, you could. Don't turn left in the water or something. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Alright, well, the sun's setting, and I failed to find a shipwreck, because I am a basic chungus. But yeah. Alrighty. I mean, you know, honestly, the more recklessly I behave, the more fun it will be for you guys, because, like, if I die, then I have to draw your cursed fan art, so... You know how it is. Yeah, I'd like to retry this idea again sometime, but I've got to do more specific challenges, and, you know, when I've got, like, a bit more of a viewer base, because I think it'd make a good YouTube video, but just kind of need more stuff. Ooh, literature. Potato. Get out of here. Ah, he's standing on top of my D. Well, excuse you. Don't try me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hope you don't just start putting first, because I love your creative and original comments. I guess I'll take more bread. Man, this has been like a bad seed, and I know, like, it's chock-a-block with villages. I mean, I guess I'll kill the golem. Sure, why not? Darn it, I placed a block. Alright, well, to lower myself. Bro. Oh, this is bad. There we go. Okay. My crit timing's all off. Ugh. When the lag goes marching in. Pregnant Quebecois. Dude. Nah, man. Okay, no, I can't die. I can't draw pregnant fan art of a Quebecois chemistry teacher. That would be terrible. You know how badly that would reflect on me? I don't know how laggy it is or why it would be that laggy, because, like, I mean, I guess it is a little laggy, isn't it? All right. Okay. Got the smallest possible amount. Yeah, this was an ass village. Like, wow. Damn. Okay. Well. And I am officially out of food, so I'm going to... do I want to... Yeah, I'll make myself an axe. Which I know is a weird first choice, I'm sure. People are like, Lev, are you crazy? Why would you make an axe and not a pickaxe? To which I say, I'm a man of mystery. Okay. Oh, when the lag goes marching in. Is that the reference to what I should or should not know about? Actually, let me capitalize on offhand here. Darn it. Okay. Okay. I'll get better at this with time. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played Minecraft. All in all, might not have actually been the best game to pick. I could have picked something... Dude, if I picked I have to draw your cursed fan art every time I die in Overwatch, that would be, like, game over, man. So that game is, like, mostly dying. I think Minecraft's a solid game for this. Maybe I can, like, change what game I'm talking about to, like, up the difficulty. So, like, if this gets too easy, then I'll switch to, like, a game where I die more often. I actually have Don't Starve Together, but I've never played it before. And I've heard that one's got a fair amount of challenge. So, you know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go over to the mountain range to see if I can maybe find, like, some better structures or something. Because, folks, it ain't looking good here. Maybe we can loot an ancient city. Probably wouldn't die, obviously. Is there any way to, like, successfully loot an ancient city when you don't have, like, an elytra to escape with? Like, I feel like I've seen a YouTuber do it before, but I can't, like, put my finger on, like, a specific one. What's the meta? Is it, like, the bell thing? Like, you put the... Oh, my God. Like, do you put, like, the bell on, like, a loop or something? Because, like, I know that that's something that people do. Yeah, carefully. It's called meth. All right. Thanks, chat. Real helpful. Okay. Let me check how many... Let me check my... Oh, I got 4 concurrent viewers. Cool. Oh no, it signed me, it like exited Minecraft whenever I go over there. All right. It's okay though. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to try multi-streaming sometime, like on both YouTube and Twitch, because I think that could be fun. Ooh, a hole. Alrighty. Let's try. Just don't be an idiot, then run real fast. 2 kids, 1 torch. Ugh. 2 kids, 1 torch. That's... I don't like how that sounds. Bruh. I realize I don't have a bed, so I guess. And then... That should be good. You know what? I'll slay the day away. Actually, no, I don't want to dye my bed pink. I want to dye it red because I'm cool like that. I love the classic red bed. There's just something about it. Huh. A cube. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this is perfectly 3x3. Weird. I think I may have lost where the mountain range is. It's here somewhere. Wait, I can make that jump. Oh, no, wait, I can make that jump. Oh, no, wait, I can make that jump. There we go. Well, is that the same village as before? Did I just walk in a giant circle? I think I did. All right. Well, I think the mountains I know are this way, so now I won't get lost. There they are. All right, well, this was embarrassing. No, it's just shenanigans I did with Connecticus and Chem Class. That sounds like a Cambodian, that's not, yeah. That sounds like Cambodian string theory. That's funny. I was friends with a kid from Cambodia for a while. He was cool. I forget his name. It began with a K though. But yeah, I liked that kid. He was funny. Anybody in chat remember who I'm talking about? Yeah, oh yeah, he's still around? Dude, for some reason I thought he moved back to Phnom Penh. Is that, no, that's not it. Is that, what's the capital of Cambodia? Does anybody remember? I don't know why, but Cambodian, I've never had Cambodian food, but just something about the word Cambodian sounds tasty. Cambodian. All right, may as well get some coal while, oh wait, I don't have a pickaxe because I'm a chud. I just have an axe. Womp womp. All right, well, I'll keep journeying until I find like a shipwreck, or you're like, Lev, how would you possibly find a shipwreck? Well, I could walk across a frozen ocean, who knows? Oh, or I can find a village, that also works. Mountainous regions are actually really good for finding iron. Maybe I'll even find a blacksmith. But if not, this guy'll do. Dude, my life flashed before my eyes there. Almost ran into a wall. Oh. Chrissy, wake up. I feel like I'm gonna drop down. Huh. That's weird. Yes, Bangkok is in Thailand. You are a mason, so that means that there's a masonry around. What about you? I guess I could just look around if that is either adult or he is unemployed, which is real fair. Okay, let's see. Watch me get 3 again. Oh, 4. That's not that bad. I'll make a pickaxe this time, and then I guess while I'm at it, I'll construct myself a bed. And of course, you have to dye it red. Just like Connecticus said, you got to dye the bed red. And then, I don't know if I should make a shield. Should I make a shield? Does it matter? I'll hold on to my iron for now. Mason, the Freemasons in Minecraft. That's so stupid. I mean, like, imagine secret societies in Minecraft. That actually could be kind of cool. I wonder how they'd, like, make a mechanic for that, though. Like, imagine, like, finding... Well, I mean, I guess the strongholds are pretty secret society coded already. Like... Guys, should I or should I not try and not sleep the next night to increase the difficulty of the challenge? It's alright, I'm about to go into an ancient city, so... We're about to get a massive spike in Connecticus death. Oh. Is this? What house is this? Because it's got the terror... Did I already go into this one? I think I did. Yeah, okay. It's the stonemason. Darn it. You always gotta look for, like, the... Like, whatever you call that. Oh, no, it's not terracotta. It's diorite. You always gotta look for the diorite in snowy villages, because it's indicative of like blacksmiths and stuff. Blacksmith and armors. And also masons, I guess, but mason finding a secret society that doesn't exist. Awesome. Guys, should I kill the Enderman? Thoughts? That's not what I wanted to do. Where'd he go? Ooh, food. Alright. Alright. Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Let's see here. Oh, there's the Enderman. Okay. Alright. Let's trap him in a boat. Come on, buddy. I don't... Where are you? Okay. There we go. Dude. Beautiful Minecraft. Well, I mean, now I've got a grass block. It's quintessential. Should I keep this? I don't think I need it. Do we need to make an underground base? Bam. Never mind. Alrighty. So I didn't even get an ender pearl. I do have an egg. Let's see. Papa needs a new pair of chicken. It worked! Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful creature. I shall name you Bartholomew and raise you as my own. Come with me. No! Should I make a lead for the baby chicken? I don't have string right now. Don't worry, Bartholomew. Wait, mobs don't despawn if they're in boats. Bartholomew, no! Okay. Bartholomew. No! Why don't you accept my love, Bartholomew? Dude, I love the new baby mobs. They're so cute. Actually, I don't know. Oh no! No! Oh no. You didn't see anything. I'm not gonna talk about this. Didn't see anything. The tennis ball chicken. Yeah. Did someone say you should swim in lava so you can draw my request? Dude, okay, someone else has to submit a request other than fan art of our pregnant chemistry teacher. Please. Please, come on, Jasper. You're a D1, or I guess Jazz the pair. Come on, like you're cool. You know this. Like, say something that's like good. Chicken. Yeah. No. We don't talk about that. Come on. Somebody else give me something. I know, I killed him. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's a bad look for Connecticus. Come on. Somebody else give me something other than Pregnant Roger. Because that would be... He's like a person that... I'm talking about like media characters, man. You know, media characters. I mean, I guess this is a good trial run to figure out, like... Let people say all the weird stuff so they can implement rules later. But like, geez. Alright, come on, Jasper. Something other than Pregnant Roger fan art. I beg of you. Because I'm going to die, inevitably. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, a library. I don't think I've... I mean, I'm sure I've seen a snowy library. But I've never, like... That's so many bookshelves. Request. Peely falling off Mount Everest. Like our friend's character from roleplay. I would gladly draw that. Dude, we need Mike in the chat. But look at all these bookshelves. This is absurd. I mean, maybe it's the same amount of bookshelves. They just were arranged in a weird order. But it feels like a lot. It feels like a lot of bookshelves. Sorry, man. Imagine he's got, like, mending. Density. No, not really interested right now. How many books did I get? 34. 34 is not bad, honestly. All right, we got coal. We got, I guess I'll take a coal. And sure, another bundle never hurts. That's what I always say. The more the bundlier. Oh boy. That's not what I want to place down. Well, this kind of sucks. I mean, I guess because, like, polar bears can, like... Yeah, they can do that. Now, how do I do that? Okay. All right. Alrighty. Are there any more polar bears coming to harass me? All right. Honestly, that was good timing, all things considered. Fine. I won't request pregnant. Okay. The thing is, that's like, if that I would draw it if that was like the only thing, but like, dude, like I know him, man. Like he's leather pants. I don't need that. I will take your furnace though. Like that's like my yeah. I don't know. I guess I might have to put like a cap on like. I guess I won't draw fan art of people that like I know personally. Because, like, that could get so weird. So, because, like, I'm totally fine, like, drawing, like, fan art from, like, any piece of media, as long as it's not, like, I guess I'm sort of undermining my own challenge here by putting in a bunch of restrictions. But, like, I guess I'll say my two restrictions are, like, well, honestly, the thing about Roger fan art is that, like, it is pretty funny. I'll give you that. But also, like... in front of it, like, in comparison to something like my friend's role-playing character falling off a mountain, like, it's kind of a toss-up, honestly, for me, humor-wise, as to which is more entertaining. But, like, one of them is a bit more creative, you know? So I think that, like, until I get, like, a random response selector, which is probably just how I'm gonna do it from, like, now on, and then, like, I won't draw stuff that's, like gore, or, like, you know, I don't know, like LowlyCon or something. Like, until I get like a random response to it, I'm just gonna pick whatever I think is like funniest. And I know that my chat isn't gonna give me like a bunch of like wholesome stuff to draw anyway, so no matter what, it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna draw something from like Lesbian Space Princess. It's gonna turn into a joke. Oh, I didn't know you've been watching the whole time, Xenophoenix. But yeah, no, I guess I could draw like a still from that. Or something like that. Okay, so far the options on the table that we have are, we've got lesbian space princesses, sort of generically. We've got pregnant science teacher. We've got walrus falling down a mountain. It's kind of a toss-up, folks. I'll admit. Oh my god. You're a little shit, aren't you? Dude, I have the mechanic where they jump into water when they're on fire. There we go. All right. So far I'm doing pretty good on food. Here, I won't sleep through this night, just to make it a little more difficult. so that you guys, because we've got a fair amount of good submissions now. I have another suggestion. At TF2 Soldier 2 bottle feeling Minecraft Steve. I hate that the animals try to save themselves. I do hate that the animals try to save themselves. It's true. I think that the animals have what's coming to them. Like, look at that pig. The pig knew that that the end was near for him. And instead of accepting his death gracefully to help me further my ambitious dreams, he just stood there and he mocked me. Like, that pig knew that was a battle he was going to lose, and yet he continued to insult me. That is... Oh, is that a shipwreck? Alright. I'll last through the night. I'll go through the night. What is that? Brother, ugh. I think it's a shipwreck post. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Nice. Which is funny, because I think I saw it before. Oh, I see. It's like a bunch of them layered together, so it looks really weird. Darn it. I'm unarmored, and there's skeletons about. My PvP skills are not good enough. Oh, man. It's like frozen. It's like buried. Ah. Dude, and this would be so awesome, too. I'm almost certain I'm gonna, like, die by messing up a jump time. Dude, I need to be able to excavate that, but I can't while it's night. Alright. Yeah, time for some god tier PvP. Gotta... Cool. Darn it. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I can get the creeper to blow a hole in here and help me excavate the shipwreck. Shoot. Alright. This is totally a smart idea. Alright. Okay. That wasn't the worst. Oh. Yeah, watch a trident drowned just come out and murder me. Oh, shit, there's a skeleton down there. Alright. Well, I'm going to... Oh, cool, another creeper. Alright. You go over that way. Oh, boy. It's gonna be a pain in my butt, isn't it? Well... There should be a shipwreck under here. Use the flint and steel to light them. Yeah, no, that's smart. I should do that. Oh. Oh, boy. Well, so they say that genius is fleeting. All right. Yeah. Choices. Indeed. All right. I'll get back to that later. But so for the time being, let's look at the fan art submissions that we have here. Let me actually, I'm going to close you guys for a second. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see, I'm holding my other monitor right now. There, I'm gonna bring you guys to my main screen here. Boink. Alrighty, so, because now what I need to do is I need to end my connection with Space Desk. And I also need to, let's see here. I'm just checking my messages here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Clip Studio, and I'm going to try and screen mirror here. So I think I might just minimize OBS for now. But let's see here. As to what the best way to do this, because I can actually go, oh no, wait, I need to do it from the tablet is where I need to do the screen mirroring. So let me go into my settings here. Riveting content, I know. But if I go to, no, I don't want to open Space Desk. More connection settings, display. How did I do this before? Let's go. Let me look up just screen share here because I remember that I figured out how to do this. I'll learn better with time. Oh, I see. All right. I shouldn't be, Space Desk shouldn't be, I guess I didn't ever hit end session, which is on me. So I'm trying to figure out connected devices. Oh, here we go. We're going to want to go link to Windows. All right. Access PC. Mirror to PC. Bam. All right. Let's see. Can you guys see this? You can. That's super sick. All right. Cool. So now if I full screen this, then I can just actually just put you guys there. But I want to put this first. All right. Okay. Are we going to send stupid stuff to my Steam notifications? I was calling my grandma. What are we drawing? We don't know. Indeed, you don't. It'll be a mystery to everyone. I'm trying to figure out a good way to line this up because then I can, you guys will be able to see chat too, but you can see that anyway. But, okay, so, all right, so let's go to here. Now we're going to go to this. Oh yeah, my beautiful art here. So we're going to go File, New. All right, you can see I've got this like super high frame rate here. Okay, so let me just double check what this looks like for you guys. All right, so let's see here. So we've got some stuff. So the 3 requests that we've gotten so far are lesbian space princesses. You should swim. You can draw. My request. We've got yeah. So pregnant Roger, lesbian space princess, walrus falling off of a cliff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys vote. So out of all the 3 of you, there's just type the answer that you think should be done. And I know that everybody like kind of submitted their own answer because there's only 3 people. But out of those 3 options, does anybody want to rescind their answer and put in a new one? Like what are we thinking? Do all 3. I mean, well, that's a thing is like I could just do all of them in order, right? So that's something. Oh, in one art. Do all 3 in one art. Walrus falling. Okay. All right, so we've got a vote for walrus falling and then a vote for combine all 3 of them. Honestly, I think combine all 3 is kind of perfect. Okay, walrus faux show. Okay. All right, so we've got 2 votes for walrus, 1 for all 3. So I am unfortunately going to do walrus because just by popular majority. All right, so we've got to draw a walrus falling off of a cliff here. Let me think about this. Like maybe I can find like a reference. No, I know what a walrus looks like. Okay, let me just open up my color palettes here. I'll start off with a. I know you'll get another submission. You'll get another submission, I'm sure. Okay, so let's draw. Let's see. Should we draw the walrus or the cliff first? What are we thinking? Let's go with. Oh wow, I'm using like charcoal apparently. So I don't like that shape. It's unnatural. All right, so let's go something like that for the cliff, right? Maybe I can make it look really organic. I actually love drawing landscape. That's like my favorite thing to do. Let's see here. So I'll do something like that for the cliff, like something very, very simple. Actually, I don't know why I needed to like end it there. The cliff, let's say that the cliff recedes back into the frame. All right, so it's pretty clearly like a precipice. And then we're going to show let's draw in like the rockiness of the cliff a little bit better. Let's draw like some like call them like sheaths of rock here and there. I love drawing like natural environments. It's probably my favorite thing to do. And it looks rough right now, but it'll improve with time, hopefully. Probably. I mean, there's always potentiality that I can just rescind the entire drawing and be like, all right, so going to add something like that, and then I'll increase darken. I know you guys are sending me Steam notifications, but I'm not gonna react to them. I'm not gonna react to them. All right, so something like this maybe, and then actually I don't like the diagonal that this part goes out of, so I'm gonna nip that in the bud there. Maybe something like that. Yeah, sure. And then you can have like this stair-steppy look, and then we'll go out from each of the stair steps and kind of create more of like an outward, I don't know, forward look. So it almost looks like there's like divots in the rock a little bit. Makes it look like textured, corrugated. And then of course, the way that we'd want to do this is, yeah, I know I'm putting so much detail into the cliff right now. Let's go here. Let's see, like that, bam. Yeah, no, there will be an opportunity to do a number of submissions this stream, because I'm gonna probably, what time is it now? I'm probably gonna stream for like another, I don't know, hour and a half or so. So there'll be plenty of opportunities for everyone. Streaming's a funny thing for me, because I feel like on the one hand, like it feels very much like I'm not actually accomplishing anything, because like you know, it's unmonetized and there's only a handful of people watching. I mean, it contributes to my overall watch hours, which is an important part of monetization. But like it is kind of a funny thing to like be doing, because like it almost feels like I'm LARPing, like doing work for my channel, because like I'm not actually making a video or anything. I'm just kind of like just talking in front of a camera, and that's like pretty like low, you know, like low, I guess I wouldn't say, you know, I'd say it's low effort for me right now, because I'm not putting a ton of effort into streaming. So yeah, but like I'm just kind of chilling here. But it's funny because I get to almost like LARP, like I'm doing like actual important work. Somebody should tell the friend whose character that I'm drawing that I'm drawing their character live on stream getting injured, because I think they might find that kind of funny. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I've got a role-playing game with some of my friends, and one of the characters is a walrus. LARP LARP Sahur, indeed. LARP LARP Sahur, indeed. All right, so let's do something like that. And I think I accidentally chose charcoal, but I do think it ended up having a really pretty effect on like making like the rock face. So let me just draw in some lines coming from here. Like that. And we can maybe even like darken the outer edge a fair amount. And then of course, like the shadow of the cliff is like an important thing. Honestly, I love the charcoal brush like right now. Like this looks nice. Let's add some blur. That's too like, it's too soft and uniform. But I don't know, maybe I can create like a cool effect by having like the charcoal outline to like the soft blur. Yeah, this is kind of my art style. Like it changes depending on like what I'm drawing exactly, but like this is kind of how I draw and like what it looks like. Is I try to have like a real like I try to have like a pretty distinct style, I'd say. Like it's almost like I think you could like compare it to like people like Shel Silverstein maybe is one that I like to say, similar to how I draw stuff, is like very like sketchy almost. But yeah, it is sort of funny also that like it was walrus falling off a cliff was what was chosen, because like natural landscapes are really like my favorite thing to draw out of pretty much anything. So it's, you know, you're gonna see like a whole ton of just like effort put into creating like the natural landscape, and then relatively low effort put into like the actual like the walrus itself. It's like, wow, man, that's an impressive cliff, and then like the character falling off of it is, I think, probably gonna end up getting sidelined. My goal was to create like a shadow for this, but I think honestly, because I'm bad at making shadows, I think honestly it looks more like water. So I guess I'll go with that. But yeah, let's see here. Maybe I can create like lapping at the shore or something like that. Kid named Walbrook. I got it. I'll write it here when I let's see here. Oh yeah, thank you for letting our friend know this is going on. It's an interesting thing to draw, isn't it? Trying to draw like waves using like just only black charcoal. Because like it's got like the fluidity of water, but I don't know. It's not like perfect here, but we'll see. And then, yeah. So I'll do something, and I guess theoretically the horizon line would go very far out, almost. We don't want it to make it look like it's like there's like water like all the way up there, but I think there's a way we can go about doing this. So we'll see here. We'll see here. It's very important to have like very, oh darn it, I open my notes app sometimes by accident, and which can be kind of annoying sometimes, but it's all right. So oh, maybe sort of like something like that. Yeah, sure. And then we can create like little waves or inlets at the bottom. Yeah, all right. I kind of don't mind this. Think maybe I think that we probably could like maybe add like some like white caps on like the sea there. But yeah, I think overall this is looking good. Looking good. I mean, it's kind of like, I'll say it is one note. So I'll try and maybe darken some of the edges here a little bit. Add some more, you know, shadows. Like along here. Maybe something like that. So that, you know. And then like, here's the thing. If you guys like a piece of art that I draw enough, then like I will I'll like make, you know, once I get like a merch store up and running, like I'll make merch of it totally. But, you know, you just have to let me know, because I'm not going to make merch for something that nobody will buy, obviously. So yeah. Yeah, all right. I think honestly for like the cliff, that's probably good. And then maybe I'll add like a little like, I don't know. I'll add like a sun on the horizon. There we go. That's kind of pretty. It's got a real sketchy style. But then anyways, up here what I'll do, let's see, maybe I can go over it with another layer and add some more color, because like I kind of like it as black and white, but I also wonder what it would look like if I tried to give it like some more like colors or depth here. So let's see. Well, that's kind of interesting. I kind of want to go like the very broad. Oh, that's kind of cool. And adds like a little bit of like, marine layer fog. So then I can like oh no, I don't like how sharp that gradient is, so I'll color it back there. Yeah, all right, okay. So maybe something like this. Honestly, it looks kind of cool. And then maybe I can add like, I don't know, like a deep purple also for like the darker parts of the water. I mean, I don't know how transcendental I want to make this, man, but it could look really cool at some point. Let's go to my color mixer here and just darken the full thing all the way down there, because that could add a real interesting effect too. I have been compared to Bob Ross before, fun fact. People used to say that my hair made me look like it. I personally, I don't really see it, but like, I suppose I could see where they're coming from. You know. I don't look like not like Bob Ross, but all right. And then let's go with the sky. I'll do on a separate layer. And then I'll imagine like the ocean is like a very marine blue. So I'll put the sky at a very like light tinted blue, because like it blends in with like sort of like the marine layer a little bit. And it's like one of those days I like to imagine where like it's like a little foggy out, but it's funny. It's like not erasing when I tell it to. Like it'll erase, but only for a little bit. Let's see if I can maybe go up to pen. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, like when I'm trying to. Oh, that's because I made the layer wrong. All right, let's go new roster layer. Try this again. Yeah, honestly, it looks pretty to me. So I wonder if I can create like a like a blip from like the sun out onto the water. Then I can add like another like whiter, like, bam. And then maybe I can do something like, I'll turn it down and then I'll add like little lines of waves coming in. All in all, it's like a pretty serene landscape, you know? Yeah, all right. I need to learn how to be able to like talk and draw at the same time because there's something I find that's like kind of meditative about it, you know? But all right, so I'll have it be like that, and then maybe I'll add like a darkened edge around them. So something like a nice like marine green there. And I'll shade this here like that, all jutting out. Yeah, well that's pretty. You should hire a commentator. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I kind of go silent when I draw, but I shall learn to be able to narrate and draw at the same time. But let's see. Yeah, I think that looks nice. That looks nice. And then it's time to draw. Well, here I'll add in a few more like dashes in between there. Just maybe suggest like smaller waves. Right. So we'll do a little bit of that. Yeah, all right. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so now it's time to do the little walrus up there. So we're gonna draw him pretty simply because mostly this is cliff, and it looks like pretty big cliff. But we'll go up here and we'll draw this little walrus here. I think I'll make him like, well, I don't want to make him a smudge. Right, it's way too high. All right, let's see here. I think that gray is too light of a color using this brush. So alrighty. So let's start the walrus off with a little circle. And then we'll give it its little tail here. Right. Its little walrus tail. And then we're going to give it like these little flippers. And then it'll have its little head up like this. And now I don't know what this specific walrus looks like. But like I don't know if like this character has like a lot of specific details, but I'll just make him look kind of like a generic walrus. So, alrighty. Oh, I see. It's because I'm on eraser. But I'll go with that. Like I'll have some little eyes here, and he'll look kind of concerned because he's a little worried about falling off the edge here. As you should be, I feel. Let's have him be very worried. I'll like white out his eyes there so you can see just how terrified he is. Cause like look, it's a frightening day for him. Actually I bet I'll make the tail look a little bit more unnatural so it looks kind of like he flopped off or he doesn't want to be there. So let me increase the thickness of my eraser there. So I'll make the tail go like, is it just me or did the pencil get smaller? I'll make the tail be like curling up under him a little bit. Now walruses don't actually have like a whale tail thing. It kind of like diverges in the middle into two sections. So I like the tail almost be going under him, like it's like trying to stop it before it's too late. But I'm afraid it's too late. This walrus shall fall. And I don't know what will become of it, but we shall see. I'd say if somebody donates me like blank amount of money that I'd make this actually happen to the character in our role-playing campaign, but not only would that be mean, but I also don't have donations turned on. So I'll draw like little motion lines here, and then I will sort of like sketch a little bit more of an outline for him. Now I don't want to outline everything. Like I don't think that top line up there was necessary. But like I'll add some almost like indicators for motion. And then okay. So and then I guess I'll color him in a little bit. I'll go actually I won't make a new layer for that. I'll go on to the previous layer down here. And let's give him a little, just sort of a little walrusy tint to his thing here. There we go. And give him his eyes like little white circles. But anyways, so here is let's see. I mean, I think it's very abstract to be honest, but I think I captured the essence of the problem. Actually, you know what I can do? Let's do something that I ordinarily wouldn't do. Let's make a folder. Let's go here and here. And then let's I don't know why I have it set to circle lasso. Let's circle lasso a little guy. Oh, no, his ghost has left his body. Wee-oo. That's kind of frightening. Look at, he's got like a shade. It's like in Hollow Knight. Anyways, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go up to... So, you know, I don't... Let's go. Let's actually, let's change my selection area settings here. Let's turn it to lasso. And then I'll draw a little outline of him. Here. So let's move him so we can actually move him around. Like we can make him go like that, or I think probably the funniest one is something like this. And then I'll go up to here and I'll just actually know what I can do. That's not what I want to do. I can blur this, but also blur. I can just make a bunch of blur lines coming off of him so it looks like he's like falling really fast. Because that's kind of funny. I think I have to give it upward momentum though. So, and then let's draw some more action lines here. All right, I think that's pretty beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course, I think that this is like really, I think we've captured the essence of it. Maybe we can go down to the sun here, and I'll add a little like polka yellow here, you know, for artistic license, obviously. Maybe I'll blur it a little bit. Bam. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this really, I think, just communicates it well. And then I guess the other thing that I'll do lastly is I don't want this one in folder 5. I think I'll just add some generic, like, it's too small, some generic, like, green stuff to the cliff face, because, you know, cliff faces aren't usually just, like, solid gray. Like, I don't love the way that it looks necessarily, but I think I can add some more dimension to it by doing this. Right? I mean, now it looks kind of moldy, honestly. I don't love that. So honestly, I don't mind that look where just like it's got like the eraser streaks through it. Just don't want it to be too visually busy. All right. Well, here's fan art piece number 1. It's a character from a role-playing game that we all play falling off of a cliff. Auction starts at 1200. No, I'm kidding. Alrighty. Well, yes. I think that this is honestly probably my magnum opus here. Okay. My magnum opus. Alrighty. And you know what's nice about this challenge, on a semi-related note, is that it gives me the ability to take a break from like when I die, I don't have to rage, because like I can collect myself and draw some beautiful artwork like this. So let's hope that all of my artwork in the future is as beautiful as this is. All right. So let's go export to photo library here. And I'll save that for later. Now, let's go here and stop sharing that. Alrighty. So now let me open up Space Desk here. Cool. Alrighty. So, all right. Let me go a quick stretching. Have my second set of bars for today, and we will continue. Zero concurrent viewers. Oh no. Where to go? Alrighty. So, to the none of you watching, I shall continue on with the challenge. Indeed. Here we go. Let me connect Space Desk for a second there. And pop. Oh, you're still watching? Yeah, no, that's funny. So here, actually, let me bring back this. So, oh, okay, there's one concurrent viewer. All right. No, for a second it said 0, and I was like, no, I didn't actually care, because people will come and go. Alrighty, so. All right, let's play some Minecraft here. Oh. What's going on here? My friend tried to call me. You can call me through Discord. I just can't talk if I'm live. Invite friends to play. Oh yeah, like it wants me to go live in Discord. Actually, no, you guys can't see that because it's under my stupid face. Okay, so all right, let's go back into Minecraft. Okay, let me respawn here. Darn it, I'm all the way over here. Oh well. Alrighty. Watch me die immediately. Now, chat, should I try to go find my stuff? Or... Here, actually, let me... Oh, you're here still? Cool. Alright, chat, let's see. Should I go try to find my stuff? Or should I just try and do something new? I'm inclined to go at least, like, look for my stuff. Because, you know. Oh, here. Darn it. I can't get the incoming callback. Alright, give me a sec. Let me Alt-Tab here. Go to Discord. Hi. Can you hear?
Yo, what's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good. I'm live right now, so...
Yeah, how do I look at the stream?
Well, you go to my YouTube channel, and you click on it.
You're live on YouTube. For some reason, I thought you were streaming through, like...
What now? If you're
I
saying...
forget that the first one is a C, which is stupid.
Huh. So, anyways, why did you want to call?
It's stupid.
What now?
I'm watching your stream.
You are? Oh, nice.
Yes.
Did you see the fan art that I made of your character falling off a cliff?
Watching your stream. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, that's fun.
Did you see the fan?
Oh, I can hear myself.
Yeah, I know. It's like a recursive echoing loop. But anyways, did you see the fan art that I made of your character falling off of a cliff?
No, where is that?
Here, all right, guys, let's pull it up for him. Let's pull it up. Give me a
Such a streamer, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
How many people are in the chat right now?
There's just a lot of messages. Not that many people are in the chat. How do
Three?
yeah. No, I think she's there. Tell them about my request.
No,
Okay.
3.
Oh, 3. Let me actually close that. Yeah. Here, give me a sec.
You're so loud on your stream, dude.
What now?
I'm so loud on your stream.
Yeah, I mean, you're still you. Here, give me a sec. I'm gonna close out of that briefly, and let me like tablet myself here. All right. Here, it's this. This is the picture. I think it's pretty beautiful. What do you think? It's your character falling off a cliff, Micah.
Where's my character? Is it behind your webcam?
Oh, yeah, I guess yeah, no, it is probably here. Is that better?
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, you can see him falling off the cliff there.
Why am I wearing no clothes?
I don't know what your character wears canonically, because you never made art of him. So, like, I just was like, well, I know he's a walrus, so... Anyways, I'll send that to you at some point, but for now, give me a sec to go back to here. All right, yeah, for now, I'm going to just continue with my challenge. You can probably like, you probably can like chat in the live stream, right? Like that's like
I can't.
You can't?
It's because for some reason I'm not signed in, even though I thought I was signed in.
Ah. Oh, I need to turn off Smart Link. Where's my cursor? Oh no. Wait, I need to like come. Where is my cursor? Okay, so. Bam, there we go. Sorry, it took me a moment there. Now where is it? There it is. My multiple, I made my cursor orange and I've got an orange background, so it can be really hard to find sometimes. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, so the challenge basically is I have to draw chat's cursed fan art every time that I die. And I was thinking, like, I've been playing Minecraft and I died once to something really, really stupid. They can all vouch. But I was wondering, wouldn't it be funny if I hopped on the O? Because then I basically would just be, like, I wouldn't actually do it.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't actually do it, like, every time I died. I wouldn't, like, stop playing Overwatch to make a drawing, but, like, I'd tally up the total amount of deaths and then make that many drawings. It would be painful. It'd be suffering doing that.
I would pocket you.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's true. I guess...
I would have to.
Yeah, no, yeah, probably. I mean, or you can just let me die for the lols, for the memes and the lols. See all the fan art that I'm forced to make. Yeah, I think my stuff may be lost to the ether, which is sad, but, you know, it is what it is. I died to a bunch of drown walking into a creeper hole that I was in because I was trying to blow up a beach to unearth a buried shipwreck in the middle of the night. You know, I had a lot of foresight there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run out of food before I'm able to find anything. I think I'm gonna die in a really sad way quite soon. Yeah, I ran out of hunger.
Just die?
No, I mean, like, I didn't run out of, like, I ran out of sprint, I guess I should say, because I'm down to 3 hunger bars. Chat, should I just start a new world? What are your thoughts here? Oh, someone said hi hater, and someone said he could drop my request if you didn't pocket. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, so one of the people in my chat suggested that I should draw fan art of Roger pregnant, and I can guess.
What
I'm
the
sure
fuck?
you can
was that?
You can extrapolate from context who would say that. I'm not going to dox. I'm not going to dox them to my stream, but like I think there's only like one person that we both know who would request that.
I can actually, shockingly enough, I think multiple.
Oh really?
Is it pre-Shavakaду?
What now?
Avocado? That one?
No, it's Real Shrank Hater. But yeah, oh man, I am dying out here. Guys, can I restart a new world instead of climbing the cliffs, starving?
Yeah, but that would count as a death.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
that's the deal.
I guess I can't argue with that. All right, well, I'll pull myself up by my own bootstraps then.
Yeah, because God forbid the artist draw something.
Oh, I know, right? It would be terrible. No. I need to an igloo. Yes, please, igloo. You can save me. Actually, I don't think it's gonna be able to save. No, there might be food down there. There might be food.
I'm gonna mute because I'm about to play Helldivers. It's gonna be loud as fuck.
Yeah, okay, that's probably a good idea. No. Oh, yes, a trapdoor. Oh, we've been saved. Yeah, quitting and starting counts as a new death. God forbid you draw something cursed on a draw something cursed. Yeah, no. Chat is right. Chat is right. But I will try and play this next run out to the best of my ability. Alrighty. So, well, I've got a golden apple and I guess a weakness potion. So now I can hopefully be a little bit more prepared for what's to come. But we will see. It's been a rough time for me, honestly, you know. It's really hard playing Minecraft. It's so rough. Let's see how many concurrent viewers I have right now. Obsessively checking my statistics. 2. All right. Okay. I think my stuff's got to have
Don't worry, I'll open
What now?
computers so you can have a third.
I'm sure my stuff's got to have despawned at this point. So, I guess I'll start fresh. I mean, has anybody else ever had that moment when they're playing this game and their stuff despawns and then they just they find it like 3 years later lying in a pile? They're like, oh, I swear, like I searched that quadrant over and over again, but I couldn't find out where I died. And then you just like find it. Like, has that ever happened to anybody else? And you're like, well, I mean, I don't really need like an iron sword and pickaxe now because I've got full diamond, but it's funny that this was here all this time and I just like missed it. Hopefully that'll happen to me. Well, actually, no, not hopefully that'll happen to me. Hopefully I'll just be able to find my stuff. A shipwreck! Oh my gosh! A beach shipwreck too, that's interesting. Who would have thunk? No, that is the most inconvenient way of getting into this that I probably could come up with. Well...
You're digging out the sand, you genius.
Hey man, oh, chest, alright. Oh!
Hold on, let's keep it PG, dude.
Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. The luck, Micah, did you see that? The luck.
Holy shit, it just came up on stream.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, should I like not swear?
No, I don't think
The
that'll
honkers,
run
dude.
Did you say honkers?
Bahonkers.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. That you're channeling your inner Lucita for a second. For chatters that don't know, Lucita's our token gay friend. I don't think there's any other treasure in here, which is unfortunate. Oh, wait, maybe? I mean, it could either be a waste of time or it could be really useful. Because I'd love to find, like, a map. Like, obviously that was a good haul, but, like... I can't tell what, like, the orientation of the shipwreck is supposed to be, because that would help me figure out...
Gay.
Did you just say gay?
That's the orientation of the shipwreck.
Okay. Yeah, no. Speaking words of wisdom, Micah. Yeah, does anybody else know, like...
Dude, you just doxed me to your stream, bro.
Oh, darn. I think you're...
I'm heartbroken.
Your Discord name, I'm pretty sure, is Micah Like a Bika Man, which I guess doesn't necessarily... It could be a pseudonym. Guys, his name's not actually Micah, it's... Michelle.
Leica.
Michelle Leica. Mishlika.
It's actually like a Bika Man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, little unorthodox.
The Micah part's the false part. His name's actually Meshuggah. That's a door just sideways in the ground. Dude, this is so weird. One might say, it's not worth it to dig through all of this sand. And you know what? You're probably right. But, to quote a good friend and teacher of mine, it's not gay if you have your socks on. Alright, let's see here. Make myself some sticks. Get myself a pick. Yeah. Alright. Now I can actually, like, do stuff. Here. Actually, let me... Probably gonna die, aren't I? Wait. Oh. Oh yeah, look, it's like a little house. That's cute. Alright. So. I shall slip through the night. Let me check chat. It's all... Oh, no. Oh, okay, no, I just... Minor suffocation. I'll be okay. For a moment, I thought I was being attacked by something, and I was like, not while I'm looking at chat. Chat. And then I'll make myself an axe, too. Alright. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with gas. Trying to remember how the room layouts go. Okay, so the door. It's like impossible to figure out. All right, so this is the top deck of the ship, which means that we have to go down into the bottom. Right. Okay. So I guess it's not there then. There is another buried treasure chest down here. There's gotta be. I don't even know what part of the... I don't even know what part of the ship I'm looking at. Is there anybody who's better at Minecraft who knows how to decode this? Or... because I really want a buried treasure chest, but I don't... yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get one off of this, which is kind of sad, but... okay, right, so if this is the top, then we imagine it being like that. All right, so yeah, okay. So we'd want to go, to find the buried, we want to go down and forward. Dude, this is so mind-bending. All right, you know what? I've wasted enough time down there. I get the idea. Anyways, I've got a pretty good haul now, so I'm happy with what I have. Let me just... anybody have any thoughts on the new Minecraft updates? Wool stairs and slabs, and concrete stairs and slabs, I guess. Real builder-friendly updates. A lot of people have been saying. You know what? I like the trial chambers. I don't remember what the online discourse is about them, but I enjoyed the trial chambers. I thought that they were like a fun addition to the game. Like, I think there's a certain amount of like bloat to Minecraft that starts to happen after a while, but like, man, I wish we could get something else like the trial chambers. Like, I mean, sulfur cubes are cool, but like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like that the game just like, we've been having just a lot of, I think, very creative focused updates recently, just like a lot of them, which is not a bad thing because like I like creative players. I'm just not a creative player, and sometimes like I wish that like, I know that then survival players will be like, yeah, we never get any survival updates, and they'll get like 10 survival updates and they'll complain about it. Like, I know that that is a thing that people will do, but like, man, you know, after a while I just kind of start to get like really concrete stuff. And I guess in terms of from an exploration standpoint, like they're adding the abandoned camp, which will be cool. It'll be cool that like the world will have more richness, but it's just like, I think another like qualm that I have with just the drop system overall in Minecraft is it's like when I got like, for example, Better on Bedrock, which is a pretty popular mod pack, when I got that for my Bedrock realm, I really enjoyed playing it, but like I really enjoyed playing it because I don't know, it also had abandoned camps in it, but it also had hot air balloons in it. Like Better on Bedrock, you know, it was like a mod pack in its truest sense, where like it had a whole bunch of different stuff in it. Whereas like I feel like just like adding individual parts of that mod pack just aren't that interesting. Like, I'm sorry, like maybe that's like your thing, but like it doesn't do it for me, you know? So, all right, what should our goals be? I want to go down into the caves, and I want to get diamond armor. That's definitely something that I'd like. You know, call me basic, but I think it would be cool. So yeah, let's just try. There we go. And then here's actually the ruined portal from the very beginning, if any of us remember that. We lost all the stuff. By we, of course, I mean me. But that's kind of cool, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. Now I'll get the... Get the other one. So yeah, and then, yeah, I'll just... Alright, we can do this. Alrighty. So yeah. Anyways, okay, so onto the caves now. There's actually, I'm gonna stop by another village that I saw before. Just gonna swing by that and see. Just, I don't know. I guess still a part of me wants to try and find my stuff, even though it's not. Oh boy. Terribly likely. You know, I can have hope. A man can hope. Alrighty, let's see here. Yes, for any new viewers, if you're tuning in, I am playing, let's see, I guess I'm playing games overall. Now I'm playing specifically Minecraft, but if I die, I have to draw your cursed fan art. So, if you're a new viewer seeing the stream or looking at it, you should stay watching, because I die a lot in this game, and it would be, I'm sure you would find it at least somewhat amusing to have to watch me suffer and draw the weird things that you guys want me to draw. I will take the suffering from you. Oh, also, I made it a channel goal arbitrarily that if I get to 500 subscribers, then I will react to lesbian space princesses until I get a copyright strike. Probably gonna get a copyright strike. Maybe we can talk with, like, the creators of the film to, like, give it a positive review. No, nobody would like that, though. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Like, in all honesty, like, I can't imagine that it's actually, like, the worst movie to ever grace film and TV. Like, there's no way. You know, like, I was talking about it earlier, obviously. Oh, shoot, that was sad. I don't even know what I did there. It's because I keep putting the flint in my offhand, but I'm irresponsible with it. Ooh, I almost had you. Alright, this Shiba's got to be like 1 punch levels of dead. Anyways, so I'd like to watch it and give it like a pseudo-objective review. There we go. Because I think that would be kind of funny. Because it's been getting like, you know, I mentioned it before earlier in the stream, it's just been getting so much flack. Like, I kind of agree. There's a content creator I saw who was like, I feel like I have to watch it now. And I think I similarly... I feel like I have to watch it. Now, the other option, of course, is that, like, I could make, like, an edited, like, Alex Myers or Drew Gooden style, like, movie review. You know? If I may mention the name of the accursed Alex Myers. Oh my god. But anyways, so, yeah, I can do something like that, which might make me, like, probably significantly less likely to get, like, a copyright claim. So, you know, that's, like, a good thing, theoretically. But yeah, so I could try doing that. I wonder how many, it's funny because I'm at the stage as a content creator where, like, all of my numbers are so small that any one thing will, like if you unsubscribe from me, and please don't do that. Like, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. Like, when people do, because they will occasionally, you know, I can't say why because I'm, you know, really awesome, but, like, it'll happen from time to time. But, like, I notice, like, because, like, my number of subscribers is in the hundreds, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure every YouTuber on their channel dashboard might be able to see, like, an exact sub count, but, like, everybody can see an exact sub count. Like, like, my friends will see that, like, I had an X number of subscribers, and then I gained 10, and they're like, whoa, you gained 10 subscribers? And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's crazy. So, you know, it's kind of funny. I spoos. But yeah, so like if you guys, this has got like the amount of watch hours I'm gonna get from people seeing specifically this video, like I'll be able to like count that as like that, like that's not like a hidden like sum or anything. Like I can like see the exact amount of that, right? So like I don't know if there's been any like viewers who've been watching like the whole time, but like if I look at my things here on the YouTube control panel, I can see, yeah, currently there's one active viewer. So like, but like it's gonna be funny to see, because I think the max amount of viewers that I've had, I have 27 views on the stream so far. The max amount of viewers that I've had, I think at a time, or 4. Those for a pretty brief period of time. But I think like in total, there's been like at least one person watching me the entire time that I've been live for the most part. So it's gonna be funny just like seeing that, because like, wow, there's so many villages here. It's gonna be funny seeing that, because like I started streaming at 12. I'm gonna stop streaming in about a half an hour. Ooh, a lava pool. Wait, hold on. This actually could be really good. Speedrun the nether. But like, I think I might want to get diamonds first. But like I'll be able to see, you know, my total watch time go up by 2 hours. It's also because I'm a shorts creator primarily. Like, you guys doubled my watch time when you watched my full-length video. And you also, like, if you haven't seen my full-length video, you should just go watch that. Like, that's, you know, it's chill like that. But, like, you guys doubled my watch time when you saw my full-length video. So, you know, that's pretty cool. So, like, I'll be able to, like, once this stream is over, I'll end it, and then I'll be able to see, like, oh, shit, like, I gained like a pretty hefty amount of, like, if we look at my like watch time as like an overall percentage, then I'll be able to like see that like I gained a pretty like non-insignificant number to that, because I think currently it's sitting at, I mean, I guess I can check my channel dashboard, but I don't really want to right now. But I think currently it's sitting at like 12.9 last time I checked, and then once I get off the stream, it's gonna be like 14, you know, it's gonna be like 15 or something like that, right? So that's kind of funny. Honestly, maybe more, but I don't know how much it's going to go up by. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, cool, another ruined portal. But yeah, I'll probably die, like, I'll probably just end it after the next time I die. I'll draw the fan art, and then that shall be stream. That shall be game. Because currently I'm pretty sure the one person left watching me is Micah right now, my friend that I doxed. Sorry, Micah.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Yeah, there you are. You're like the one person left watching me right now. I'm pretty sure, if you still have me open, I don't know. But after that,
Yeah, no, I do right now.
Yeah, okay. So then you're my current one viewer. So after the stream, after I die, the next time I'm probably gonna end stream and like take a shower and start getting ready for the big party. Yeah. You excited for that, Micah? Me and Mike are going to a really cool party. No, I'm just providing context. Me and Mike are going to a really cool party for really cool people soon.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh shit, Shrank Hater's here. What's good, Shrank Hater?
Oh, there's another
big fan.
Yeah, hey.
I don't know why it's not counting me then.
Well, let me check, because it might say 2 right now. I can just open my control panel here. 2. Yeah, there's 2 of you now. Total of 31.
Let's go. W Shrank Hater.
W Shrank Hater. Shrank Hater is a double. Well, you know, you
know what? Next time he dies, I'll let you have this one.
Do you know who Shrank Hater is? Have you deduced it yet?
I haven't really been thinking about it.
That's fair.
The Ace?
Oh, no. I'll give you a clue. She's trans femme.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, I know. She's our one trans female friend. I don't know. Do you have more than one?
No, I figured it out. I'm surprised I didn't guess that.
I'm not really friends with Jess. Jess is cool, but I'm not really friends with them. But I know them. I talk to them. W Micah. Yeah. Imagine, Shrank Hater, imagine if you were our one female friend. That would be sad.
Holy. No!
I mean,
dude, I just saw the Seif die in front of my eyes.
I wish I knew what that meant, man. Should I play if I die in Helldivers? Then I have to drop.
Honestly, yeah, because you don't die too often in Helldivers, but you die. And it's an epic game. It'd be fun to watch, like, as a stream. Like, I would watch someone... I'd watch you play Helldivers, but I'd also watch, like, a random person I've never met play Helldivers.
Yeah, fair.
Yo, there's Shrank Hater who will stay Shrank Hater because someone joins. Why do you want to see Roger pregnant, bro?
If that's the only thing you have going for me, then what the heck? No, I mean, but like the thing is, it's the most Shrank Hater. It's the most like distinguishing feature about you that immediately comes to mind. Because like, it's not a commentary on you. It's a commentary on me and Micah for being lame by having only one trans female friend. Honestly, we're not cool enough, right? No, like what's another good describing feature that I could say to sum up who I'm talking about in less syllables?
Well, but like that's the one that instantly identifies you as you without saying too much about your personal self.
Exactly, right? I think that's also a good way. That's a good way of putting it. Nice save, Micah.
I got you, dude.
I know. Clearly, if I talk out of the corner of my mouth, then obviously nobody can hear me. There's nothing so funny about the concept of a streamer trying to like keep a secret from their chat while on call with someone by talking quietly. Like, I don't know what.
That'll really do it.
That'll really do it. Yeah. I'm actually doing... Ooh, cave. Alright. I'll go down into the cave.
Can you hear my game? Just making sure I can stay muted.
I cannot hear your game. No.
Sick.
See. I don't need that. Oh, accidentally clicked off. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, it's time to go caving, boys. I be caving, and I be slaving away. My friend's girlfriend's name is Avon. Craven. Raisin. Hagen. What do you think of my rap, Micah?
Yeah, man.
I think it's some of my best work yet, actually. TBH. Ooh, this is a big old cave. Yo, this is a grand old cave. It's a high-flying cave.
Don't quit your day job.
Don't quit
Streaming.
Don't quit my day job. Dude, I'm hoping that this is my day job, man. Alright. How goes the hell diving? Heck divers.
Chill.
I just thought about like
Probably gonna have to off after this game, sadly, and get ready to go to practice.
Oh right. Oh, you've got practice, right? Wait, when's your date?
It happened, bro.
Oh, how was it? How was your date? Come on, tell the fans, Micah.
Tell the one. Yeah, no.
Tell the one fan.
You shall stay anonymous, just just in case someone joined and I didn't notice. But it was pretty good. We hung out for longer than I thought we would. It's a good sign.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Did the conversation come naturally?
Yes, which was a worry for a moment.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, she seems pretty chill. Like I've met her before, and she's like.
I wouldn't hang out with her if she.
No. Well, I know, but
dude, one of us has to be chill. If I'm meant to be the chill one, we're fucked.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, what I meant is like she seems chill to me, by my standards. Gotta make myself some armor.
Oh my god. Dude, one of the characters won't stop screaming. I think they're just standing in fire.
That's beautiful. Okay, let's see.
Holy
I'll
shit.
make myself some more golden apples. Bam. Doobity beep beep. I'll make myself some golden boots too with the remaining. And now let's craft a furnace. How do I have such little cobblestone? This is insane. Deep slate for the win. Micah got a day. Oh, Real Shrank Hater asks if they're a furry. I could see it, but I don't think so.
Sorry, what? I missed what you said. Bro, are we serious? Are they a furry? Are we dead ass Evie? I think Evie's a chill name.
EB.
I don't want to call you Shrank Hater. That's stupid. Sorry. With all due respect.
I think Shrank Hater's a beautiful name. You shouldn't insult my beautiful fan base like that, Micah.
God, sorry.
All right. Get in some armor. All right. This is going pretty good. Are they a furry? Yeah, I could see her being a furry, honestly.
I'm pretty sure she's not. I feel like it would have come up.
No, I know. Like I'm saying, like, I don't think that she is. Man, I want tofu. But, like, I could see her being, like, a furry. Like, it's not like... Like, if you told me that, I'd be like, yeah, no, I can see... Like, more Therian... Oh, shoot. I keep lighting myself on fire. More Therian than anything, but, like, yeah, no. I don't know.
All right, man.
I think it's the alt-girl vibe. Not all alt-girls are furries.
Evie's gonna figure it out, bro.
But the... Oh, yeah, sorry. I mean, saying alt-girl is obviously, like, you know, the one alt-girl in the entire city of where we live. Yeah, totally. I'm pretty sure my
entire city of Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my fans actually already know where I live from the amount of times I've accidentally doxed myself in YouTube shorts. So, got that going for me.
In Paris, France. You should, whenever you mention where you live, just make it wild.
Yeah, I know. Hi guys, I'm streaming to you live from North Korea right now. What's the capital of North Korea?
I'm streaming from the demilitarized zone. What's good?
I feel like somebody is going to do that. Like, either someone's already done that, or they're going to try to... Like, I'm going to see, like, a John Casterlane short. So this guy the other day thought, oh, it would be funny to stream from the demilitarized zone. Personally...
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he dead. He do dead. I shall...
I think the idea of the demilitarized zone is so funny, because it's like such a stupid, like, instead of just being like, what if we don't fight? It's, no, we're gonna have this one area between both of us that is gonna be armed to the teeth always. If literally anything goes there, they die. I don't care if it's like a deer, I don't care if an ant lays in the demilitarized zone, it's dying. It's like, we couldn't just be like, let's both go home, maybe? And just, like, spy on each other?
It's rude to disrespect other cultures.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Bye! To quote my friend Jude, always mine around. South Bend, Indiana. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Shrank Hater, you get it. You get it. Alrighty. I'm not seeing any more diamonds here, so I'll move on, because I saw some right over there. Shoot, that guy's got an enchanted bow. I don't really want to go down there. Maybe... Oh, ow. I think that's got like power on it. Maybe I can use my wits. No, I don't want to use my wits. Ah. Shoot.
Say something, bro. You're on stream.
I know. I'm sorry. Whenever I'm mid combat, I always get all jittery. I need to figure out how to lock in, but also talk. Lock in, talk in. Am I right?
There's only a way that. Well, I guess that would just be hanging out in person. I was gonna say if there's only a way I could provide context while seeing your stream in real time. It's just being on stream.
That's just called live streaming, Micah. And I've told you should try it. You might be better.
But I don't want to, bro. I'll guest star. Good one. I just saw you burn yourself. You know, the delay is heinous.
The delay is heinous. The delayness anus. I have a
No
feeling...
way. You gotta. It's Sus Boy.
Oh, I do. I've got another viewer. Hey,
Apparently knows you.
Yeah, I do. I do know him. How are you doing?
I don't know who Sus Boy is, bro.
I do.
Sorry.
I don't actually think you know this person. As a matter of fact, I think
They know me.
What now? They do?
Yeah, they just texted it or chatted it, whatever.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, how are you? It is indeed Micah. It is indeed Micah. Yeah.
Go to our school?
No. Next year they're going to Bellingham, but no, they don't go to our school. I guess they just age doxed you, sus boy. You can cry bitter tears about it. Actually, I don't even know. No, yeah, it's pretty clear. All right, time to explore this mine shaft till I find something of value. Or I die. Probably gonna die. All right, it's not bad. Not the best chest, not the worst one either. Honestly, at this Y level, I just look for diamonds because, like, those are useful. And they actually spawn in higher density in mine shafts. Fun fact.
Yeah, get your hot tips and tricks from Connecticus. That is CONNEK.
I don't
do it
think
like
that
a
the
radio
people
host.
I don't think that the
Welcome, waking back into Connecticus. That is CONNAKT.
I don't think that the
KUS.
people watching my stream need to know how to spell my channel name. Maybe they need to find me again. Also, you can just subscribe. Fun fact. He said.
Yeah, everyone here subscribe right now.
Yeah.
You have to. I said so.
Subscribe. I think that most of them are subscribed. I don't think that they're. I could turn chat to subscribers only, but I think that would hurt me more than it would help me. Just make there be less traffic.
It definitely would hurt.
Yeah.
Because the new people don't show up, which is like one of the biggest pluses of streaming, I feel like.
Well, no, what turning chat to subscribers only does is it just makes it so only...
Oh, the chat.
Yeah, only people typing. You can only, like, type in messages if you're subscribed. Which, like...
The interesting gimmick involving chat, but you make it... Wait, actually, that might be funny, because then people would subscribe so they could do the gimmick.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, it's text.
Hold on. I mean, that's the point of it, I think. I feel like my chat should be able to be open to anybody, even if they don't want to subscribe. But you should subscribe.
Oh, well, guys, he's such a nice guy. He's such a nice guy. This calls for a subscribe.
Exactly. I think that we're kind of preaching to the choir here, though. Oh, yes, diamonds and a chest. This kind of day couldn't get much better, but it keeps on trying.
Yeah.
You get it. Oh, that's a nice chest too. You can actually, you know, I wrote that song myself.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Rare Connecticus lore. I wrote the SpongeBob musical.
You also made chess.
Did you say I also made chess?
Yes, that was your doing.
Yeah, no, I like how in your mind, like, writing the SpongeBob musical and inventing chess are on the same caliber of impressiveness.
Yeah. Hey, you don't know how hard it is to write the SpongeBob musical, dude.
No, I thought, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I haven't, well, I mean, I think I would, because, you know, I wrote it totally.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how much time it took to write the SpongeBob musical. Imagine it's like 8 years. Like, they just kept going over it, and they're like, no, this isn't SpongeBob.
It's like harder than, it took longer than Silk Song.
What would Bob do?
What would Bob do?
Would you watch
right.
a movie, a making of the SpongeBob musical?
Maybe. Seems pretty interesting. Alright, I'm a dip.
All right.
I'll keep the stream open, but I'm gone.
No, yeah, that's fair. Bye, Micah.
Yep.
That's a true Connecticus fan right there. He's a D1 Connecticus real one, right? Yes. All right. So 11 diamonds. I'm gonna push for more because I think we can get some more out of it. Honestly, I don't know how much longer. I guess it's 3:15, so I'll play for a little bit longer. I would like to play until I die and then make another drawing, but at this rate, I might just have to log off undead. Undeadified. Because I'm just too good, I guess. My hubris is going to be my downfall. I'm almost certain of that. You're like, wow, I'm so good, and then a creeper is gonna, like, shat all over me. Let's see, any more diamonds? No, I don't see any. So, by the way, Susboy, if you're still watching, I'm a true Connecticus fan, though. You are a true Connecticus fan. For any new people watching, basically, if I die in Minecraft, I draw Chat's Curse fan art. So, what I'll do, how about this? Because you're such a true Connecticus fan, even if I don't die in, like, the next 5 minutes, I'll say, that was a choice I made. If I don't die in the next 5 minutes, I'll say, then I will draw one of your fan arts anyways. And Susboy, you can add on to this. So, for example, I remember previously there was quite a debate as to whether or not I should draw the walrus falling off of the cliff, or lesbian space princess fan art, or the pregnant science teacher fan art. And then you had the idea, Shrank Hater, that I could just combine all of them. So what I'll say to you is, even if I don't die in the next 5 minutes, I will still draw a fan art piece combining all pieces of fan art suggestions that I've gotten thus far and haven't already drawn. So it would be, I don't think that Xeno is still in here anymore, but I could show her later. Or someone else could, because yeah, I do know all of the people who made suggestions. But yeah, no. So I'll do that. How was about? Sometimes I wish that I could voice activate my tablet to have it do stuff for me, but other times I'm perfectly fine at doing that. Aw, thank you. You really don't have to. I'm the only fan. Okay. Well, if you're a true fan, Susboy, then I commend you to put in a fan art suggestion for something for me to draw if I die, or in the next 5 minutes, whichever happens first. So, because honestly, I believe you that you're a true fan, but if you want to prove it to Shrank Hater here, then I think that what you have to do is you have to put your money where your mouth is and be a Connecticut stan and give me a suggestion. How about? Hello, I'm back. Oh, you're back. Okay, cool. There's another fan. Okay, so Zeno, I just was saying that if I don't die in the next 5 minutes, I'll make a fan art that combines all of the previously mentioned fan art other than the Micah one, because I already drew that, or other than the Walrus one, because I already drew that. And yeah, so either in the next 5 minutes or whenever I die, whichever comes first. So I guess I'll make, yeah, once my watch turns to, I'll go 3:24, then I will, oh shoot. That was harrowing. That was a beefy boy right there. I don't know what happened with that, but man, I need to get better equipment. All right. Whew. By the hair of my chinny chin chin, I tell you. Anyways, so yeah, let's see. A stick figure that's smoking weed that looks like Jesus. A, not I. Oh, okay, yeah. No, all right, okay. I can work with that. Thank you. What I'll say is, Susboy, though that is it's not uncreative, it's not particularly challenging, and I actually applaud you for that, because it's nice to have something easier on my cumulative workload. So yeah, we'll see. So, all right. Yeah, when my watch turns to 3:24, which is not accurate, I think it's a few minutes off, then I will draw some cursed fan art for you guys, because you've all been such good viewers, and I appreciate that. And then I have to get ready to go to a super cool party, woo, because I'm just neat like that. Oh boy, that's a lot of mobs. Having an end of summer get together. And by me, I'm going to that. Like, I didn't plan it at all. Where am I? I don't even know where I am in the cave. I'm like lost in the catacombs here. Yee! Squatting. Alright, I can take it. There we go. That was way easier than the other one. Man. I guess, oh boy. I guess you should never underappreciate the value of a set of chainmail armor, huh, guys? Put my gapples there. Because I have come pretty far, so it would kind of suck to die now. Especially with, like, all the diamonds I have. Should I make myself diamond armor? Like, just a piece of diamond armor right now? I think I will, actually. I'll box myself off and craft myself some Desmond armor. Oh boy. That was another near miss. Jeez, I'm getting lucky. You guys are unfortunate that is this my first stream? It is my first stream. It's my first time ever live streaming. So, you know, if you like it, you can always come back again. But yeah, no, I plan to do this more in the future. Hopefully to, like, no offense on you guys, I really appreciate you, but hopefully to, like, a bit of a larger audience. But yeah, no, this is my first time streaming. So yeah, let me know if you liked it. I may or may not upload it as a VOD of some kind, but yeah, okay, so now let's make myself some diamond tools, because that could be pretty fun. I'll do that, and then a diamond sword. Should I do a diamond spear? Do I need one? I think I'll probably be good. There we go. All right, now I feel a lot safer. I've got a little bit of better stuff here. And then, I'm sorry, iron pickaxe, you will be remembered. So yeah, alrighty. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Do I? Yeah, I've got my bread. I was going to ask, do I have any food that's not golden apples? But I do. Alright, guys, let's see. If I die in the next... Actually, there was a creeper nearby, so I could have just killed myself if it was standing right out there. But if I die in the next 20 seconds or so, then you'll have the vitriol. But also if I don't, either way you guys win, because I'm still going to draw the fan art, even if I don't die. But, alright. Let's see. I would like, you know, instead of just putting out like a hard stop, I'll try and get out of that, because have I been to this chest before? Deja vu. Indeed. Diamonds! I missed these the first time, but I'll mine them up now. Oh, this is nice. Alright. I see you over there. There we go. On guard. Alrighty. Well. Okay, so I'll just pause here. Maybe I can actually I think U is my perspective control. Nope. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, wait, why is I don't know why my skin isn't my channel logo, because it should be that. But thank you all for watching me play Minecraft, and now I'm going to log off. But yeah, anyways, we'll log back onto this world sometime on another stream, and I'll continue this challenge. Imagine a mob walks up to me while I'm in F5, and I'm like hopeless to stop it. All right. Okay, so we're gonna save and quit to title. Now it's time to draw some fan art. Alrighty. So let's see how many concurrent viewers I have right now, because I might not do it if there's nobody watching, but YouTube control panel. Oh, cool. 4 active viewers. Alrighty. So let's go make some fan art, huh? Alrighty. So, uh-oh, I messed up my stream here. Let me readjust it. There we go. Alright, let me try it. Let's play Find My Cursor. There it is. Okay. So, I am going to move OBS up here so I can see my chat. I'm back. I'm watching. Nice. And let me move it all the way there. And I'm going to end this Space Desk session here. That's the program that I use. And let us stream my tablet to my computer once more. Alrighty. Sorry. No, it's going to be... Alright, access PC. Here we go. Mirror to PC. Alright. So, let's go here. Full screen it. Then I'm going to move chat over here. And I am mirroring to PC right now. So I'm going to go to Clip Studio. All right, the beautiful mica art piece that we drew last time. So let's go File, New. Illustration, yep. Okay, so what are the things in total that we have so far? We've got a stick figure that's smoking weed and looks like Jesus, pregnant science teacher, and lesbian space princess fan art. So I'm trying to think about the best way to combine all of these concepts. So, what about... Let's see. So my question is, should I make a collage of all of the concepts? So I have there'd be the pregnant science teacher here, a pregnant male science teacher, obviously. So there'd be the pregnant science teacher there, and then there'd be stick figure Jesus smoking weed, and then there would be the lesbian space princess fan art. Or should I have them as all separate and they're all interacting with each other, or should I try and combine them all into one concept? Collage sounds good. Okay, so we got Real Shrink Hater saying collage. I'm down for the idea of trying to create lesbian space princess pregnant science teacher. like pregnant spine teacher, stick figure, Jesus smoking weed. Like I think that like we can mash all of these concepts together. Okay, so Cesspoint, so we're okay. It sounds like collage. All right. Well then, in that case, I will just draw all of the art separately. So let's start off with the stick figure who that looks like Jesus smoking weed. So let's see here. I'm going to go to something like this. And actually, I think that line work is too thin. Let me undo that. So let's increase the pixels here. All right, yeah, nice and big, nice and goofy. It has to have. Well, I mean, I'll give it our science teacher's face, but I'm not going to make it look too specific like that science teacher because he's a real person in real life. And like, I feel like the person that Shrink Hater keeps referencing is our old chemistry teacher. And the thing is, I don't care if Roger finds out that I drew pregnant fan art with him, but I think it's a slippery slope when it starts to be a fan art of real people who I know in my personal life. Like I didn't think that this was going to be an issue necessarily, but so anyways, or like I don't know, or just random people that I know. Okay. Anyways, I'll make it look Roger-esque. Anyways, back to this. So I think obviously the body is the first part of it that we're gonna want to do. So we'll have him be going like that, and then. So that'll be like the base layer, right, of just what the stick figure looks like. And then I'll add on top of that, I'll give him like, you know, the classic like brown, like Jesus-y beard, right? And then he can have like the nice long, like Jesus-y hair, right? Jesus' beard actually Jesus' beard didn't extend down, did it? No. I don't know why I drew it like that. So no, I'll just give him like that. Some long hair there. Let me erase all the tiny little lines there. Right. So now let's give him I'll give him like I'll give him like I'll give him the stoner, the red eyes. Like that, like beautiful, right? And he'll be holding a bong, obviously. So I'll add that in on a third layer. I'll add in like a giant cartoonishly lard. Okay, is this my first stream? You should get a second monitor to chat. There's a $20 one at Value Village. I mean, yeah, no, I could do that. I just need like a small one. Like, what's nice about my tablet is I can just kind of like set it there, and then, because I really don't have that much space. But a second monitor to talk to chat would work pretty well. But honestly, like, this setup works okay for me. All right, so, and then you said just smoking weed. I guess it doesn't have to be a bong, then that's nice, because I don't want to draw a bong. I'll just do something like this. And I'll erase the little beard line under there so it looks all. There we go. And I mean, I hope I don't get like demonetized for this, but I mean, I guess I can't make money in the first place, but I don't think I would get demonetized for this even if I did, because it's just like, and you know what? I'll symbolize the smoke as being like green, because like that's not, weed smoke isn't actually green, but like it's funny to imagine that, you know. Then I'll do like the little like whoosh, boing. All right, and then I guess the last thing that I'll do is I'll give him like a little like toga. Like I'll give him like, I'll turn down the thickness here. No, that's way too thin. And no, that's way too thick. And I'll give him like the whole like little, I mean, okay, I need to like look at how these things look, because I think what it is it's like big flowy sleeves, right? And like a big open tee. Yeah, okay. So it would look something like that. And then I'll go back onto layer 1 and I'll like erase the stick figure out from under it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, all right. All right. I mean, honestly, he looks more like he's like in a hospital, but you know what? If it works, it works. And then I think that what I'm missing with the toga here is that, well, anyways, I think it gets the point across. He does look kind of like Jesus, but I guess I can give it a little bit more character, can't I? So I'll do that. I'll erase it a little bit better. But yeah, all right. All right. And then, oh yeah, I want to get rid of the hair under the toga. Okay. All right. So there's our little stick figure Jesus smoking some weed. Honestly, he's real for that. He's real for that. No, I'm not. I don't smoke. I don't have any use for it. Not cool like that, I guess. It's beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, as long as I don't disappoint, you know. All right. Let me just continue that downward. And then I guess I'll make, yeah, some like lateral like stripes, because like it always looks like it's really like baggy and there's like folds and stuff. So yeah, no, I think that's pretty great. He may also look kind of like he's wrapped in a garbage bag, but that's okay. So anyways, so there's Jesus. And now it's time to draw, I guess I'll go with the fan art of the lesbian space princess. So let me open up a tab here and look up. It's not right. Well, I did look up the box offices, but let me just look up. Okay, so this is like the art style. Can I just drag and drop the image directly in? Yeah, okay. No, it got rid of all the other. Oh, I see. It's because, yeah, okay, so that works. That works then. Okay, so I can just switch back and forth between this. So looks kind of like that. And then, all right. I do wish there's there's probably a way to do this in Clip Studio. Yeah, I am saving the best for last. Okay, so they've got like kind of square heads. And then, you know what I'll do? I'll have there be like the lesbian space princesses person drawn very stylized. I'll have them be, now let me just draw sort of like a preliminary sketch. So their head would be something like this, right? And then I think that I draw like a bit of a dip there, and they would be right here. I'll draw on the rest of their body, sort of. Well, what do their bodies look like? They've got, yeah, okay, they've got pretty like thin, like, dude, I don't know. I think that the straight white aliens are funny. I'll stand by that. I'll stand by that. I think that it's kind of a funny concept. And then okay, so they draw them boobies pretty just generically. Just kind of, their figure just kind of goes dink outward near the chest area. And I guess if she's looking that way, then it would make sense that it protrudes more out that way. All right, so cool. I don't want to be like the men drawing women meme. Actually, normally I basically don't draw like the boobs on my characters at all, really. Like I do, but like I don't do it, like that's not like my thing. So, but like occasionally when I have to like parrot someone else's art style, I'm reckoned with how to draw boobs accurately. And then I have to like actually put in effort and think about it. It's not as easy to draw as you would think. Like you can like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so I'll do her right there. And then what I'm gonna do here, let me just look at some. So you've got a big floop there. So it's like that almost. So she's got like that. And then Her ears are kind of like, I don't know, gilly, you could say. And then her hair, like, really just sort of like it, like that outward a little bit. And then it goes sort of along the other side of her head for a bit there. Yeah, like it like. And then I think there's like a bit of it there too. So, yeah. All right, so I'll do her like that. And then sort of redraw that a bit. And they've got like, okay, so they've got like an L nose. So their nose, I'll draw the noses in on the next layer. So I'll tune that down. I'll draw in like the nose, which isn't exactly accurate, I guess. So I'll go. Yeah, I think that's kind of accurate. That's kind of accurate to how they draw their noses. She's got like a little band-aid, so I'll put that there. Whatever. And then really big ovaloid eyes. So really just like this shape. And then we're going to erase the interior thing. And then like something like that. Right? And then erase the... No, doesn't look right. And then I guess I'll just sort of freehand it for the other one. And then she's got like really, really heavy, and I'm going to draw some tiredness lines around her eyes for a reason that I'll get into in a second. And then we're going to go, oh, okay, so she's got like these big, almost like triangular, like downward things indicating her mascara, which I'll put more towards the corners of her eyes. Right? Okay. And then up like this, up like that. And then she's got like little dot eyes. So I'm going to draw her looking there. Honestly, she looks chopped, but she also looks chopped in the movie, so I'm not super worried about it. I think that the main thing that's throwing me is the hair. Oh, she also, I guess, has like a smattering of like freckles around. I need to fix the hair, though. The hair is... Ugh. There, I mean, I guess... Yeah, okay. So we'll do something like that. Jesus in the background. And then their mouths are kind of like... It's like a line. No, let's go into this layer. What are their eyebrows? Oh, okay, their eyebrows are very defined. I mean, my line work is all over the place, but, you know, it works for what it needs to do. And then I'll go under the face and erase, like, the mapping stuff, so it looks a bit cleaner. No, I do think I'm pretty sure that that's the case. All right. And I don't want to color it in right now, so I'm not going to. Haha, he said boobs. Indeed, I did say boobs. Not afraid to say boobs. So now that that's there, now it's time to draw basically the pregnant science teacher. Yeah, playing War Thunder would be a fun thing to do. So I'll draw. He's actually, you know, I'll model this slightly after my old science teacher because he's actually pretty well built. But you know what? I'm actually gonna make it pretty generic. Because if this somehow makes its way back to him, which, knowing you, Shrank Hater, you would make it your mission to do that, it would look really, really bad. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make it look pseudo like him. So I'll go... That's not correct proportions. You would not show him this? Well, I don't know, man. You've done some pretty strange stuff before, so yeah. What do you think I would tell a people? Because I don't know. It's hard to put my finger on, but it's just sort of a general vibe, man. You'll understand when you're older. His hair's almost got like it's got like a swoop back to it at times. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure that here I'll do a bit of light coloring for you guys, because you guys are so nice to me. I'll go color in the pink hair, sure. I know it is. Actually, I can exact color match this. I don't know why I'm doing this. So I can go like that. Bam. Like an exact color match her skin tone here. All right, and then it's awesome that I can just color pick from this other image. Honestly, this is like the beautiful for me as an artist that I can do this that easily. All right, that I need to like lower. Now this is what the girl that my friend was dating, that she kind of looks like this, low key. No, I'm kidding. If you somehow manage to see this stream person that my friend is interested in, you don't look like this character from hit movie Lesbian Space Princesses. A ton. Like there's a bit of resemblance, but not a lot. Okay, so I'm going to make pasta with your grandma. All right, have fun. Well, this is pretty much the finished artwork. Like, I'm not going to go super in-depth on the coloring, but I'm pretty much just going to do this. That'll be it. Well, that's funny. The bottom of her bra is colored the exact same as her eyeshadow. It's a funny artistic choice. Because, like, on the one hand, like, I get it, but also, like, imagine a real person doing that. They're like, yeah, I always match my sports bra with my eyeshadow. Which I guess I'm sure someone does, but it's funny to imagine to me, because they're like, especially since they're the exact same shade. All right. Well, I don't think I'm going to color in Roger because the initial person watching this, I think, is pretty much gone. But, or I don't think I'm going to color in generic science teacher. Anyways, here's the final artwork. I think it's very beautiful. As a matter of fact, I'm going to export to photo library. So now I can have this forever and ever. All of the art that I make on these streams, I will post to my... I'll just make a post about it on YouTube. Actually, I might use me drawing it, like the time-lapse of it, in some footage. Background footage from my YouTube short, so keep an eye out for that. Anyways, that was pretty much my stream. And, yeah, let me go to here. Yeah, no, it was super great seeing all you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to go to my party now. I didn't realize how dark my camera was. Wow. But yeah, we all had a good time here, and I'll probably stream again sometime soon. All right, bye.